There's human beings that have different temperament and different minds and different mentality and a ruthless competitive drive that's almost terrifying to the ordinary person. Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh.
Me, Josh Allen, all day, every day. I'm not worried about it. When I look in his eyes before every game, there's not.
Remember who we have!
They take away his right arm. They take away his left arm.
If we were living 1,000 years ago, he would be on a horse with the biggest battle axe, waiting in the back, hacking heads off.
He will take their head.
That there's a thing inside some people that is a driving force that allows them to overcome the greatest around them.
It felt like last year there was a concerted effort to save that a little bit.
And those people have always existed. These dominators have always existed.
I think it's time to break glass now. Let's roll. Remember who we have. So again, we have Josh Allen. Anytime is good time.
Yeah. And then when it's late in the year, we can pull it.
Let's roll, big fella. Anytime is good time. Remember who we have! Golly!
Buffalo Fanatics, game time, game day. Listen, week 4 of the NFL season seems to be, from the accounts of a lot of people, the easiest of all NFL weeks, NFL games we have this season. I personally hate that narrative. I absolutely look at my man Dragos. 300-10. Right? I hate this narrative because, again, I'm normally the hype man. You know, there's a ton of people out there that's always doom and gloom. We got to watch out for. I've always been the hype man. But I hate games like this where it's a landslide, where, we're supposed to win this game by 100, right? Because if we don't, and it's another one of those, win is a win type of games, then it's, the Bills, they're not going to be the playoff team. So that's the only reason why I hate games like this. It should be a blowout. It should. On paper, it's an easy win. But we have to play the games. But first of all, huge shout out to everyone who's tuned in. I have to first, start off the show by giving out a few shout outs. I put out the link to become a YouTube member, and there was a few people that actually, signed up to join the team. Make sure you guys go to Discord, so we can chat it up on there now. But huge shout out to, Jason Millard, for joining the Bing team. Michelle Lucy Canish and Scott Van Loo. Huge shout out to all 3 of you guys, for joining the team, becoming a YouTube member. I have the link in the pin chat if anyone else wants to join that. But make sure you guys go to Discord, connect to YouTube so we can chat it up in there. But I have to start off the video and stream by, giving a huge shout out to those. But yeah, look, how are we feeling, man? I need some score predictions. Before we even get started, I need some score predictions. Game TV says 29-12 Bills. I kind of like that score. It's an odd score, but I like it. Let me see here. Russ, what up, Russ? Bills will win at least, or Bills will score at least 30 again. Yes, that's a fact in my opinion. Again, Dragos, golly. Yo, imagine the shots. I wouldn't be able to finish the stream if that's the case. Sheesh. Let me see here. Michael says, 36-17. I like that. Rick, what up, Rick? My man Rick, 42-14. Buffalo says it's going to be a close one, 40-24. Look, it should be a good game, but we got to make sure I share my sleeper picks of the week. Those that don't know about Sleeper, make sure you guys check out Sleeper. I normally have them as my year-long, fantasy app that I use. But as far as the picks that I have this week, I have Kincaid getting more than 36.5. Chris Olave seems to be the guy that, Rattler loves, targeting. So I see him getting, more than, 5.5 catches. Josh Allen, I think he's going to have one of those games where he's like, all right, I got to put some touchdowns up. So he's going to get more than one touchdown. And James Cook, I believe, he's going to go on that streak and get at least one touchdown today. So if you guys aren't in Sleeper, make sure you click the link in the description. Use promo code BF25, and you'll get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper terms of use for details. It's currently operational in over 25 states. Check out Sleeper today. Link is in the description.
There's human.
So, again, as far as inactives, I see that, Spencer Brown's out, which, he's the new guy that kind of threw me off a little bit. Thigh Doctor was, talking about him, during the week in regards to, that back being a problem. So it's something to monitor. Brandon Condrington is out. So I'm actually eager to see, who they're going to replace him with at returner. And of course, Oliver and Milano are both out. So it's going to be interesting to see if that's going to cause any impact. But like I said, we're here now. Bills versus Saints, it should be a fun one. Let me go ahead and make sure we're good. Now, I have to give an update, to those that's been, following along. Hold on real quick. What's up, Jessica? Last week, White was getting burnt by Waddle. He should have a better game this week for sure. For sure. Radar ran. What up, big fella? Laura. 2 minutes until my fantasy team starts losing. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to, point out. For those that's been following along, I actually lost last week. I'm highly upset. I'm 0-3 to start the season in fantasy. And those that know my team, I should not be 0-3. I had Burrow as starting quarterback, so I'm having to adjust at this point. But I have to win this week. Have to. Scott Van Loo, again, huge shout out to you, Scott. I shouted you out at the beginning. He says, hopefully bring in Jordan Phillips, from the practice squad. He can bring our own run stopper and keep Alvin Kamara from getting big chunk yards. Listen, we definitely got to stop Kamara. I think he's probably the only threat as of right now. So that's definitely something that we have to, monitor, of course. But, we should be good. We should be good. Our run defense has actually been solid. Yes, the first week kind of threw us off a little bit. For whatever reason, we just can't match up with Henry. But, since then, we've been pretty solid. Don, what's up? He says 37-20 Bills. I like that too. So yeah, we definitely have to stop, Kamara. But at the end of the day, they have to stop James Cook. Right, Don? At the end of the day, you got to stop what we bring into the table. James Cook is having an amazing season. As many have already predicted, I see him having another one of them games. So it's game time right now. Everyone knows it's time to get ready. Make sure you guys smash the like. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Any YouTube members out there, make sure you guys, click the Discord link in the description. I know, Rico and Bot are in there right now, and Bobby, talking game. So let's do it. We're trying to be here giving you guys as much value as possible this year. And I'm excited. I'm super excited, man. But it's much appreciation to everyone who supports the brand. I mean, we've been doing this for a long time. And there's fans in here. I don't even like calling them fans. There's supporters in here that's been supporting for a very long time. Huge shout out to all you guys. Yeah. Now let's get to the game. Let's go, baby!
I really think Kellen Moore is counting on his team with a big bounce back. Their pride hurt from last week in Seattle. You give Josh Allen the ball, that's dangerous.
James Cook on first down across the 20 and up to the 23-yard line. A big change up front.
Yo, I'm such a fan of the idea that our offense has kind of changed. We're a running team now.
And he's going to have a tall task this afternoon.
And I kind of like it.
Jordan, a guy that's played the most games in a New Orleans Saints uniform.
I kind of like it.
Looking forward to this matchup as we got a chance to talk to him yesterday.
Like, don't use Josh until you really need to.
79 playing. We don't know. We don't control the Bills and actives. That's Shakir who goes in motion on second down. And Allen has a wide open shot. Palmer for a first down. Kool-Aid McKinstry.
I kind of like it.
But Palmer goes for 16.
We talk about this Buffalo Bills offense and the patience of Josh Allen.
Now, as far as the new, check down Josh,
look at this pocket. Completely clean.
I'm not sure how I feel about it. I like it. It's working. I like it. I'm not complaining about it, but I'm not necessarily sure how I feel about it.
First down and 10 from
and I'll talk about that
and it's Cook up the middle
during the commercial. Let's go.
And Alontae Taylor is on the tackle for the Saints after a gain of 4 for number 4. James Cook celebrated his 26th birthday.
Yeah, me too. I'm telling you, I'm
Charles, as this game goes throughout,
kind of like it. Slick. Yo, Kingpin, you holding me down today. I'm still in Jamaica. Yo, shout out to you, my boy. I'm still following with play-by-play. I got you. I got you. I just love that I'm able to actually play the game audio for you guys, so you guys can actually listen. Instead of having to hear just me with a whole bunch of dead air. Let's go. And look at all that. All that move. Look at.
Steps up and now Josh is going to keep
he tried to do his little dead leg thing. Josh, just go ahead straight, my boy. I like it though. I like it. I like it. I like how our line is protecting though.
He's going to have to dance with him a little bit because of how this play got extended.
I like it.
Staying, Jordan, look at him.
Solid.
Trying to keep him away, and he does a nice job. I actually thought this play was going to break a little bit bigger than it actually
Let's go.
did.
3rd and 5.
Josh Allen slipped and fell on his run.
Let's get it.
It's a 3rd down and 5 for the Bills. Allen. And he's got
Oh, Samuel. Okay. My man is active. Yes, sir. Let's go.
We talked about the 3rd and shorts and his man.
Let's go.
Kool-Aid McKinstry right there. As soon as Samuel starts to go across the field.
Abby, yep. Always rep. Yo, Abby's one of those. I appreciate you, Abby.
Samuel puts his foot
Let's go.
That's technique right there and a really good route by Curtis Samuel.
Right, Laura, right? I'm surprised. Like, oh, snap. I forgot you're on the team.
First 3 games, guaranteed motivated today.
Here's Cook. And Cook with a nice run. Down to the 43-yard line. McKinstry on the tackle. The Bills are the only team in the NFL to score a touchdown on all 3 of their opening drives this year.
Jason, you made the point at the top of the show.
Rev, what up, my boy? Oh, did you see that route? Right? Okay. Yo, Rob said, yo, oh, snap. I hope you're thirsty. You're about to find out.
He's not hunting them, but he feels it'll come to him if the game moves on.
It's a quick pass to Shakir, trying to get him out in space. Breaks through the
hey, oh, okay, okay, okay. Woo! Yo! It's like that. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look! Get off me, boy! I got you.
That's DeMario Davis that has his linebackers in the NFL. Goes to swing him
Yo!
and he just stays that center of gravity and takes
A way to start off the game. Give me my damn points.
So much for deferring.
Extra point by Matt Prater is good. Shakir with his second touchdown of the season. Moves like Shakira.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. He moved like Shakir. That's what you want to say, my boy.
It's your number one.
Hey, chat. How we feeling? That 300-10 might actually be what the score going to be at this point. Sheesh. Shut up. Starting off early. God damn. My man GQ, one of many today. Shut up. Come on. What up, GQ? Oh. Yo, Jeff says, yo, I'm feeling like I'm making some money on my bets today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ramsey says, I'm feeling pretty good in the sense that I cannot wait to see the Commanders beat the Dirty Birds. Yo, so yeah, as a matter of fact, you know, speaking of that real quick, and Will, I agree. Let's go, D. Lock in. How does everyone feel about the 1 o'clock games? Right? Because now we're not really having many 1 o'clock games. I kind of have mixed feelings about it. I'm not, you know, as a streamer, I'm not the biggest fan of the night games, right? But then there's a pro and a con to it. Because on 1 o'clock games, you know, as a streamer, of course, I'm only focused on the Bills game, where I miss the entire slate of football. I mean, the majority of the games at 1 o'clock. So I kind of hate that I'm missing all football. But then on the night games, it's like, man, it's too late for this, you know. So but hey, who knows? Who knows? But we shall see. But anyways, yeah, Koala says, I live in Atlanta. Man, the vibes are bad. Sheesh. Yeah, Matt says, yeah, man, the night games go too late. I know, man. I know. And they were all wired for sound, so we're up to at least about 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, right? You know, just because. It's like, man, and then you got to go to work the next day. It's like, come on. Hold on, man. You know, by the way, for some reason, watching NFL Ticket on YouTube TV app is better than on a smart. Yeah. Ramsey, you know I'm a Saints fan, but I know we're not doing what we're not going to do. We're not going to go anywhere, so don't worry about it. I'm still listening because I'm a diehard Saints fan. Hey, Ramsey, shout out to you, man. See, that's a fan right there. That right there is a fan that I can always appreciate, right? Because we've been there before. As Bills fans, we've been there. Having a team that just wasn't it, but you got to stick through it. Shout out to you, Ramsey.
Here's Kamara on first down.
Hey! Yo, Deone Walker is the man, big fella.
Deone Walker, the rookie out of Kentucky.
Deone Walker is him?
Their free agent acquisition from the Chargers about Walker.
Did Bean finally find a guy on the D-line? Finally? Yo, he's actually been doing this thing every week. He hasn't had a bad game yet. Unbelievable.
And making an impact
6'7". That's what the
I gotta calm down, man, because this might be one of them days.
Way to go, Jason.
Oh,
Well
false start.
done, sir.
And we have a penalty. Our referee today is Land
Jeez.
Clark.
Bro, I love Deone Walker. Walker, yo, I'm telling you.
Timeout. New Orleans. The first of the half. Be 30 seconds in length.
Wow. So an early timeout that Kellen Moore is forced to take. We talked with Moore and Spencer Rattler about kind of having a test run with the noise last week in Seattle. There were some things they want to clean up today, maybe a little less
let's go.
shotgun so they can get under center and hear the cadence better.
Yeah, and Jason,
What up, Sam?
early as well as you, Andrew, about this crowd noise with that in Seattle. But even more than that, how about a clean
Yo,
operation?
you missed a lot.
Second play of the ball game, you can't even
Let's
get the
go.
snap off. They've been working on that for a couple of weeks now.
Hey, Laura, I saw you. I'm hyped right now. Let's go.
Start playing in the game.
It's a pitch to Kamara.
Nope, got him.
On the left side. Tre'Davious White is there. Kamara runs out of bounds. It was Cole Bishop coming over to make the hit, and that brings up third down. First time this season the Saints have had their projected starting five on the offensive line. Trevor Penning was sidelined by turf toe, and Taliesin Fuaga did not play last week because of knee and back injuries.
And consequently,
Let's go.
for Buffalo,
3rd and 7.
they're missing
Yo, look at Oliver.
starting
Yes, sir! Talk to him. Let's go.
Their defensive tackle.
It is loud on 3rd down and 7.
All the guys up at the line of scrimmage.
Rattler steps up. He's going to keep it himself, and Rattler lunges ahead.
Solid.
Let's see where they spot him. It's
That was
gonna be
solid.
just enough for a first down.
Yo, and to be honest with you,
Now, it's the
I'm
one thing
fine
we
with
talked to
that.
Spencer
I
Rattler
know
about was
we
the
hate the
fact that,
3rd down
hey, this
defense. I
Buffalo
get it.
defense has given up things,
But if
but the
teams
quarterback
have to do
rushes the
this
ball, whether it was Lamar Jackson or Justin
consistently,
Fields, we asked him about
it's going to
it.
be hard
He
to
said,
beat
"I'm
us, man.
dreaming about that the
It's going to
night
be hard to beat us.
It's going to be in the back of
I
my
know
mind constantly.
it doesn't
Use
look
my
good.
legs,
We gave
use
up
my
another
legs,
3rd down. I
use my
get it.
legs.
I
First
get it.
3rd down of the game, he sees
But,
the
dog, we're going to get his ass down.
and takes off right away.
Sneaky
You still got to pass that, Brock.
making Cam Lewis miss in the open field.
First down and 10. Kamara again.
No, sir.
And he gets to the line of
Shaq
scrimmage.
Thompson. What a
Back to
pickup.
New York. NFL Today update.
What a
Here's
pickup.
Adam Shine.
Andrew, take a look at this. First ever drive for Jackson Dart as a starting quarterback for the Giants. It's a touchdown. Runs it into the end zone.
Okay,
Oh,
Jackson.
a sizzle. 7-0 G-Man. Back to you.
Yo,
Adam, okay.
Jackson Dart?
Jackson Dart and the Giants will be on the road in
Jeez.
New Orleans.
And you know those
Next
New York
week.
and you know those New York fans are putting him in the Hall of Fame right now. One drive, that's
Facts.
our guy.
Look at that. Yo, we're locked in right now.
Rattler, pressure
Look,
coming.
we're locked in.
Steps up again.
Get his ass.
Room to run. Flag down coming from
Bring it back.
secondary as Rattler
Oh.
gets all the way to the
Yo, what the heck?
A gain of 15 and it will stand. It's a holding call against the Bills.
It's all good, though. Remember, it's the first drive. And the crazy part about it is that
Holding. Defense number 27.
this is the ugly-ass first drive. Even though it's
But our guy Land Clark,
it's kind of hard to explain because I know, fans are like, I don't care. I don't want to see any yards, and I get it.
very early in this ball game. Spencer Rattler.
But this is an ugly-ass drive. If this ain't how you're going to beat us. This is not how you're going to win the game. We'll eventually realize, oh, okay, you know what, you can't really pass? Okay, let's go ahead and lock your ass up.
Decisive. He said he wanted
Let's
to
go.
be decisive with his legs, and you've seen that.
Like I said, you got to throw the rock.
Rattler back to the air. Jawan Johnson's wide open, and the tight end has another Saints first down. Taron Johnson comes over, but
Let's go.
Johnson goes for 17, and he's a little shaken up after that last step.
Let's go.
They need him back.
Yo,
But
B Troop says,
Jason,
yo,
I
we
am
making him look like Lamar.
really
Facts.
locked in on the play
Facts.
so far of Spencer Rattler. And there's a Johnson going down. That was very awkward the way that he came down. But this drive was crucial for New Orleans after Buffalo
Heather
went
says,
right
hey,
downfield
King,
and scored.
old-fashioned
And it
time.
was really awkward the
But
first
I'm
two
still
plays,
watching.
And now they've got a rhythm going.
What up, Heather?
Johnson, a key part of the offense. He's played 95%
All right, let's go.
of the snaps in the first 3 games. Kendre Miller finds an opening, and Miller still on his feet at the 5. Miller, touchdown! A page out of Shakir's book. Kendre Miller in the end zone, an 18-yard run.
Sheesh. Oh, so that's what the Saints doing? That's what we doing?
For the Saints.
Or are we just going to say, you know what? It's the first drive.
Double tight ends, bringing them both in motion, back inside, and look at the block there.
Oh, man. I love first drives. I love it.
Nice scheme by Kellen
I love
Moore
it.
and Doug Nussmeier, the offensive coordinator. Those
I love it.
tight ends being utilized in the run game for New Orleans.
I really do.
Saints had gone 9 straight games without an opening drive touchdown. That was the longest active streak.
Because for whatever reason, 80% of the games, this is what the Bills do on the first drive. Allow teams to almost easily show what the hell you're going to bring to the table. For whatever reason. For whatever reason. You know? We shall see. But now, parent says it's the small things. No, I respect it. I respect it. Is our defense the 2000 Ravens? No. I mean, and I know we're not expecting them to be. But there's things that we got to clean up for sure. But there's no way you'll ever catch me, feel a ways after giving up a first drive touchdown to the opposing team. I just won't do it. I've seen it way too many times over the McDermott tenure. It's almost like he wants you to think that your game plan is going to be successful. So go ahead, do it. Do it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Then after that, we normally shut it down. That's normally how it goes. We find ways to adjust to see exactly what you're trying to do. You know, they're starting to realize, okay, maybe Rattler can't really pass. Maybe their game plan was to just be a running team. Who knows? You know, but you'll never catch me on the first drive. You know, say anything that, you know, we haven't already seen. So it is what it is. Rev says, Pierre, but in the playoffs, you know, Josh is going to have to score 50. And he can. That's the difference. He can. If he needs to, he can. But of course, we don't want that. It's week 4 of the season. But it's, you know, I'm just not. I'm not going to overreact to a first drive touchdown. Now, if it happens drive after drive after drive, okay, now we have a problem. But a first opening drive, listen, you can have that. Thank you. Now we know. It's almost like they don't want to show the opposing offense what their actual game plan on defense is. It's almost like we play a base defense. It's almost like we play base defense or vanilla defense the first drive. And then we get into our bag. Again, I'm just trying to, you know, justify why we're constantly giving up first drive touchdowns. It's a weird thing that we do.
How happy is Deone Walker going to be being back in Boston?
But let's go.
To do a series with his allegiance to that city. It was killing him to have to act like he liked the Yankees in
He's a real fan. I've hung out with him a few times.
You know, he's a fan.
That was a nice name drop there, Jason. Way to go.
I saw that, huh?
Very easy, too. Subtle.
Allen to Keon Coleman into Saints territory. Isaac Yadam on the tackle, but just before Keon goes for 18.
Oh, chat, real quick. I need a favor. Whatever whatever reaction that you guys like,
just gets the open space and is able to come inside right for the
I need you guys to put it in the comments, not the chat, but in the comments, what the timestamp is.
He has such a clean
because
able to get the ball on the outside to guys when they're open.
I need some help with my reaction clips.
Too easy of a throw.
Let me see. Hit it. Let's roll. Yeah, I need some help with my reaction clips because I seem like I'm only posting touchdowns. And I know that during the game, I'm reacting to a lot. But I don't got time to look over a 3-hour damn stream, you know, to find those little, you know, key reactions that I did during the game. So if you guys like a reaction, just leave the timestamp in the comments, and then, you know, once the stream is over, I can go back and check it out.
Notice the Stampede tried to avoid Josh there. Made sure to leave that big guy alone.
Ho!
Allen to Coleman again. Thrown out by McKinstry.
Yo, let's roll.
20 yards for Keon Coleman.
Let's roll.
Jason, you talked about the separation. These corners are giving up way too much to Keon Coleman, in my opinion. I'm going to make him run by me, and I'm going to go cut down the distance because you've got to go up and body him, right? To me,
but you can't though. You can't body him.
That's always the chess match. You're committing so many people to the run, and you're out there on an island. To your point, you need those guys to challenge him on the outside.
Here's Cook. James Cook inside the 20. And down to the 17-yard line. Granderson on the tackle for the Saints, but the Bills.
Right, Kevin? Let's go, Keon.
And just to put a button on it, Jason,
Rick says, yeah, Keon looking good.
He's a big body guy. He's going to beat you with contested catches, the whole deal. I've got a hand.
This is fun. Don't worry. I'll timestamp all the reactions in the comments. Yeah, yo, my man. Yo, and I appreciate you too. You know, timestamp as many reactions as you think would hit. I appreciate you, man. Let's go.
Elijah Moore goes in motion on 2nd and 3. Back to Cook. Cook trying to get to the
Gone. Touchdown.
at the 10, and he goes out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
Yo, it's like that though. It's like that. That whenever he gets space, you immediately think it's touchdown. Like we got one of them.
You say, hey, everybody's at the point of attack. Freeze it right here for me. He's running this ball, and when you're on the left side, you feel like, hey, I'm not a part of the action. And next thing you know, he's in your face, and he's cut it all the way back across the field.
Jeez.
Isaac, you hit him right there.
Come on.
Now out-leveraged, and he's getting
I need a touchdown to Kincaid right here.
Creates a bunch, doesn't he? And then he goes where it's not.
That's what I need.
Allen under center. Hands off to Cook.
Or Cook.
Cook at the 5.
Or Cook.
Going his way, trying to get
Or Cook.
to the line.
Or
Just short. Cook down at the 1.
give it to him again.
Finally got him
No.
down after a
Hey,
good 7.
he said, nah, I'm staying in.
He was along for the ride, wasn't he? Nice hit by Sanker.
And you say
but
that
look, he can't get enough
that
legs
Cook's not
into it in
powerful.
order to knock
Come on,
him
man. Cook is
down.
extremely
Cook
powerful.
uses his legs to continue the drive.
Let's roll.
Sanker's going to be a heck of a player. I really believe that. But that was a tough one for him. Trying to
Give
hang
it to
on
him again.
Cook, and then Nathan Shepard hit
I need my
Sanker
fantasy
instead of
points.
Cook.
Yep. Give it to him again.
Bills bring in Jackson Hawes. He goes in motion. Here's Cook.
Got it.
James Cook is
Woo!
touchdown.
Shot time.
And he sets a franchise record.
Yo, Cook is amazing.
8th consecutive game.
Franchise record, though. When he says, I want my money,
Since the start of last year, that
pay
is
his
tops
damn money.
in the NFL.
Offensive player of the year is loading as we
Like the
speak.
blocking, but how about the vision of Cook? Where's the gap?
Jackson Hawes with the key
And he
block.
runs through Granderson to finish things
Give me
off.
my damn
That
points.
Saints defensive line, they're getting pushed backwards. Buffalo's recreating a line of scrimmage on their side right now.
Prater's extra point is good.
Dog. I don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx it, but at the end of the day, it probably doesn't even matter. This game that we played years ago is a game that we rarely talk about. It's so odd to me. I try to bring it up at least a few times a year. The fact that it's not talked about all the time, knowing that we're the first team to ever do it. But this could be a perfect game. No one talks about the perfect game we had in the playoffs against the Patriots a few years back. We're the only team to ever do it, yet no one really talks about that. Could this be another one of them? A perfect game? A touchdown on every series? Sheesh. It's looking like it might be. It's easy at this point. It's easy. Rick says Cook owns the record. Yeah. 8 games in a row. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Sheesh. Yo, the Bills fleeced Cook. He should have been paid more, for sure. For sure. Rev, having an elite running back is so Buffalo. We've always had one for, yo, that's a fact. That's an absolute fact. Swerving, so good to have football back. My favorite time of the week. Thanks, Pierre. Yo, Swerving, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. You know, Koala says, no one talks about it because it was a wild card blowout that year. I mean, if you have a perfect game, it's going to be a blowout regardless. Right? But still, a perfect game and no one talks about it. But, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, Buffalo, Billy Goat. Yo, I had that feeling that Josh is about to put up 400 yards today. I'll take it, man. Take it. Because Sandra says we about to get litty. But anyways, again, huge shout out to everyone tuned in. Make sure you smash the like, hit the subscribe button, and try to get as many people in this stream as possible because it's looking like it's going to be one of those games.
Touchdown of this season. Miller and Jones back deep to receive the kickoff from Prater. It will be Jones backtracking to his own 1. Jones with multiple flags down is tackled at
Bring it back.
the 25-yard line.
Again, real quick, I got to give a shout out. You know, my little cousin's watching. Natalia, much love to you.
Number 0.
It was good seeing you the other day. Man, you know what? You know when you don't see family as much as you think you should? And you always sit back and be like, damn, man, I kind of miss fam. I kind of miss fam. You know, we go about our days. You know, we're so busy or we tell ourselves that we're so busy during the weeks and the months and the years, and you don't really see fam. But again, I kind of miss fam, man. It was good seeing them. We had like a little softball game a few weeks ago, and you know that was pretty dope. But Natalia, I love you, girl. Let's roll.
Saints will start this drive at their own 13. Hand off to Kamara. He's got an opening. And Kamara picks up a first down. A lot of space in that Buffalo defense, and Kamara takes advantage for 17.
And Jawan Johnson is back in the game. He's okay. He's going to be the guy on the outside blocking for Alvin Kamara right there to the left of your screen as he's able to get right
all right, so it's clear that the Saints
all the way to the safety.
Oh.
Rattler play fake to nobody, but it still worked.
So the Saints are trying to lock in on the running game.
Use a little tempo there. They like to do that, and they also feel like
so it's clear.
Rattler in terms of
that's their game plan as far as right now.
And I think for Rattler, it's the closest thing to college. You get the no huddle, you get the RPO, run pass option where he's sticking the ball in Alvin Kamara's chest and then pulling it. I think he's comfortable in that. The biggest thing when you go no huddle, when Josh Allen's on the other side, you got to make sure you're picking up first downs to let your defense get a rest.
Kamara Trying to fight for the first down, and he's got enough. Back to New York, NFL Today update with Adam Shine.
Hey, Andrew, we've got a Drake London touchdown. 5 yards from Michael Penix Jr. Gotta love the Drake. 10-0 Atlanta over Washington. Start of the second, back to you.
Got a boom.
Pretty big game for Michael Penix.
Hey, Pierre, my favorite day of the week and my favorite live stream ever. Yo, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Let's go.
45 seconds remain in the first quarter. There's Miller, who scored the Saints touchdown, and he takes a big hit in the backfield. Greg Rousseau with the initial contact.
Now, come on, Rousseau.
Two things, guys.
I mean, people starting to doubt you, man. People starting to doubt you. We need some more stats. We need them stats, man.
To tamp things down with Buffalo, he's doing that really well. And
let's roll.
Plays a run better than you might expect from the edge position.
Rattler's got some time. Bosa now trying to come, and a flag is down as Rattler completes that to Rashid Shaheed.
That's usually good for New Orleans where that one was thrown. That feels like holding in the secondary.
Yep. Against Buffalo after a 10-yard pickup by Shaheed.
I think they're going to get Tre White again.
Holding. Defense number 27. A penalties decline. The result of the play is a first down.
And the Shreveport, Louisiana native trying to plead his case.
And what he's telling the official, I think, is that he's saying he's getting pushed off on, but as you see right there, it's slight, but he's going out there and he gets a little bit of Brandon Cooks.
It's ticky-tack.
Not a lot there, but
it's ticky-tack. All right, defense. The one thing I know that we've seen a better defense from Sean McDermott and company. The common denominator to what our defense has been looking like lately has been the switch at play caller. Is what it is. Is what it is. That's the one thing I can, confidently judge when it comes down to this defense. Is we allowed a rookie play caller to run the entire defense. And I say it every single week, man, whenever I see our defense struggling, is McDermott should have always called the plays. He loves to delegate his responsibilities. And I get it. You're the head coach. You want to be able to oversee the entire operation. I get it. But, man, you can't see how our defense has been playing and just be like, okay, Babbage, you keep on doing what you're doing. You keep on getting out-coached. Our defense has to get better, man. It has to get better. Jerome says, King, answer me why Sean, who is a DC, doesn't call D, and it's been our weak point. That's what I'm saying. Like, Sean McDermott is a different type of play caller. I'm actually a fan of how he calls plays because he's super aggressive. Super aggressive. But for whatever reason, he likes to delegate. He loves to delegate that responsibility. Why? I have no idea. I don't get it. And R says McDermott has been calling the plays. No, he hasn't. He called plays what, twice? The entire, like 9 years he's been with the team. He called it a few years ago. And then it was Leslie for the first, 2 or 3 years. And then McDermott called it. And now it's Babbage. I think I'm missing a person in between. But it's really only been delegated the entire time. I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it.
As New Orleans head coach. And a much better start than a week ago in Seattle. It's Shaheed trying to turn the corner, and Shaheed runs out of bounds.
Yo, Sam said, turn the game audio up a little bit. All right, I did. Let me know how that is.
And a good start here for the Saints. We were in Seattle with them a week ago. It got away from them early. Different story so far.
Yeah, Rev says Babbage is a good positional coach, but he's an awful DC. Sean needs to take this back over, or we're going to lose his job.
It's not just the game plan, it's the execution for the most part.
Let's roll.
And Rattler is thrown down by Daquan Jones.
Right up until that play, Spencer Rattler didn't have any trouble throwing the football because he's throwing off a play action, off of the run action.
Yo, was that a sack?
Jones got in there on that one.
I didn't even see it.
Ignored the play fake and got right to the quarterback.
Daquan, more of a run stopper. I remember his rookie year in Tennessee, first came in wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, and now
Let's roll.
He's a veteran on this Buffalo Bills defense, who right now is showing pressure up front right here.
Second sack of the year for Jones. Third down. Pressure coming right up the middle. Rattler in trouble. Rattler throws it away.
Yeah, that's a flag. That's a flag. That's a flag. That better be a flag. Bring it back.
And it looks like they're calling that an incomplete pass.
Yeah,
Initially they did not. Initially they treated it as a fumble. And you see right there the double team.
That's a flag. It has to be a flag.
That one away. That's Sanders, the draft pick this year, and I believe that was Rapp, the safety.
If it's not a flag, we got to talk about
Bernard, the linebacker who came right through, and you saw the communication that New Orleans had, Jason, up front, trying to get the right blockers, and they still created a gap for Bernard.
Was he out of the pocket?
And that's what's so tough. Bobby Babbage, the defensive coordinator, right there. Joey Bosa dropped in coverage, and he's the last guy not to be coming after the quarterback, but he was the one that dropped.
Joey thought, I thought the last time I was going to drop was in Los Angeles.
Following video assistance.
I'm about to say.
Incomplete forward pass. However, that's intentional.
I'm about to say, call the flag. Call the flag.
Foul with the loss of down. Fourth down.
Really thought Land Clark and his group did a nice.
Like I hate the intentional grounding rule because I see that all the time. Oh yeah, the arm goes forward, so it's incomplete. Well, maybe they did that because they were trying to avoid the sack anyways. You know, it's a flag. It's a flag regardless.
Intentional grounding right there. It's just being pressured.
They were really doing a nice job keeping the pass.
Let's go, defense.
Bobby Babbage is
we over there talking that trash about the defense.
Bring some extra people.
Come on.
We can block them.
They lose 16 yards on the penalty.
They might end up locking in.
Brandon Codrington is a healthy inactive today.
Right.
Khalil Shakir back deep to receive the punt for Buffalo.
Yeah, Hercules said that was a fumble. Nah, it wasn't.
Left footer out of South Carolina. That punt blocked last week. Gets this
Let's
one
roll.
away. Shakir.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're good. Oh.
Cleanly and runs out of bounds
Face mask.
at the 12.
Yo, I want all the calls right now. Give me all the calls. Yo, Walter says, I don't love our top wide receiver at returner. I mean, I don't know about top. That's it. Keon says, top. Top? Talk about top? But hey, it is what it is. Francisco says, mic volume up, please. Yo, what's up? So wait, hold on. The mic volume is low? Let me see what I can do. Yeah, let me see how that sounds. You let me know. Let me know. Torrance, what up, my guy? Yeah. Let me see. RF, a 6-yard return. All right, come on. Listen, chill, man. We got to stop. Come on. Chill. You know, sheesh. Dre that boy says, yo, I just tuned in. How we been? Yo, we playing. That's what we playing. Offense is damn near unstoppable at this point. Yeah, Bo Boris says, now your mic volume is good. Sweet. All right, sweet. Let's roll. Rev, keep Samuel at punt returns. It is what it is. Isaiah, what up, Isaiah? Yo, on my way back from where? I can't wait to watch the game, so I'm watching you. Yo, shout out to you, Isaiah. Shout out to you. Where? I mean, I don't even want to try to pronounce that. Where's that at, Isaiah? I'm curious. Got a boom. Yo, so I've been taking, I have been taken to only drinking when you do. So my Mondays aren't ruined. Yo, I'm not a drinker. I really only drink alcohol during the season. I'm not a drinker. You know what I mean? I don't really do I don't do drugs, drink, nothing. Right? So, I mean, I used to, but not anymore. I'm like, nah, man, I'm getting too old for that stuff. So, sometimes during the season, I'll be a little tipsy because, I'm just not used to it. It is what it is. Yo, I wish he could, but he never done it before. You want Samuel back there with no experience, or Shakir that's experienced and smart. Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with it.
Torrance down his third year. Cool. He's from Greensburg, Louisiana. Population just over 600. Began at Louisiana, finished at Florida. We met with Josh Allen on Friday, and he told us there are games, entire games, when Torrance doesn't even say one word.
Yeah. Yo, it's the DARE campaign. Don't do it.
In all the NFL.
Yeah, but you hear a lot from the guy who's moving across the line of scrimmage from him.
Oh.
Allen looking for his tight end, knocks, and it's incomplete. And a good defensive play made by the rookie Shakir.
Jason, that's not an easy play for a safety with a big tight end, is it?
Not at all. And
yeah, Biggie said
you're
trying to play by play.
Up over the top, and the right arm is not touching Dawson Knox, and that was the beautiful thing.
I can't turn it up too much because then my voice volume goes down. But I'll turn it up a little bit.
With his pads right there.
Just
all right, let me know how that sounds.
Your boy tried to bull rush him. You're not going to bull rush a guy that is nicknamed Cybo very often.
Third down and 10.
Let's roll.
Allen taking a deep shot down the sideline, and it is intercepted by Shakir. The first interception,
for Josh.
For the Saints, and notably for Buffalo, their first turnover of the year.
How about the situation New Orleans had them in 3rd and 11, and they won the battle, didn't they?
We knew it was going to happen at some point. Josh is not going to go 0 interceptions all year. But I love how he is looking at Keon. He's looking at Keon, man. He's like, yo, when in doubt, I'm throwing it to you. He overthrew it a little bit, but we knew at some point it was going to happen. Right. And, I know a lot of fans aren't fans of the punt interception, but if you're looking at it, glass half full, that's kind of what it was. Throw it up there, see if you can get something. If it's interception, all right. That's probably where the ball is going to be if we punt it anyway. So, I mean, we don't like seeing it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Head color said, dog, he threw it to, what is it? Adrian Nax? Not only an overthrow, but it's the second lob in a row. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, Koala says, I mean, hey, the Saints made 2 big plays. Yeah, slick. Yeah. Now, the one thing I will say, though, that's been confirmed, is that this won't be a perfect game. That's for sure. Adirondacks. Oh, Adirondacks. Golly. Oh, Forgive me. Adirondacks. Okay. I still don't know what the hell that shit is. But I heard of it before. That's fair. When Cook is unstoppable, Joe Brady says, yeah, let's throw it.
Jeep. There's only
Let's go.
one. And by Burger King. At BK, have it your way. You rule.
The Bills commit their first turnover since December of last year against the Patriots, and the Saints take over at midfield.
Let's go. Oh, it's midfield. I thought it was longer than that.
Takes the check down to Kamara. A blocker in front, that's Miller. Kamara out of bounds as we take another look at the interception.
Such a good job by Jonas Sanker of reading.
It was just an
the quarterback's
overthrow.
eyes. You see him
That's
right
really
there
what
in
it
the middle
was.
field. They're going to bring their nickel and drop their linebacker and Demario Davis and try to confuse Josh Allen. And they don't. He makes the throw, but this is just a fantastic play by Sankers. You see how many yards he's able to cover, reading the quarterback.
That's all it
And
was.
most
Let's go.
importantly, DBs can catch the ball. He comes down with the
Defense
pick.
going to get it right back.
Second down and 10, a handoff to Miller.
Got him.
Miller is brought down by Terrell Bernard.
Yo, I said it last week. It seems like Bernard plays way better when he doesn't play next to Milano. The last 2 weeks, Bernard has actually been playing solid. And I think it's because he feels like he doesn't have to, he can just be the leader instead of, always allowing Milano to have, let's see, show me something. Nope.
And the tough thing
Solid.
for New Orleans is when you have opportunities to make routine plays,
You got to make
have
that play.
make them against Buffalo.
You got to.
And that's one right there for them.
You got to.
Mike Tomlin always talks about make the routine
I'll take
plays
it, though.
routinely.
I'll take it.
It becomes trite after a while. We laugh at it. Guess what? That was one right there for New Orleans. An
Solid.
opportunity to keep the sticks moving.
Especially coming off a turnover. You want to be able to make them pay, and they weren't able to do so.
Now, the one thing that's almost guaranteed at this point is that we're going to see check down Josh on, oh, what a punt. What a punt. We're going to see check down Josh in a running game on this drive right here. I think, Josh just wanted to show everybody, everyone wanted me to throw deep. Where's the deep balls? We're not attacking downfield. Okay, all right. This is probably why we shouldn't be enamored with that type of offense. Everyone knows that I can do it if I need to. But if the game, doesn't call for it, let's just go ahead and matriculate down the field, boys. But man, what a punt, though. What a punt. Yeah, Nino says, nah. Throw deep again. Oh, man. Head Color says, my man will never have a better punt in his life. Oh, that punt was perfect. Perfect. Yo, Jeff just says, that play harder. They play harder when Josh made a mistake. Let's go, D. Easy 3 and out. For sure. Lamar, Tre's having trouble running with wide receivers. I don't know. I think Tre's been solid since he came back. He's been solid. Robin says he has no deep threat receivers. I mean, he kind of, like Keon beat his guy. It was just the safety over the top picked it off. know, man. I'm not gonna give y'all this one yet. I'm not giving y'all this one yet. He doesn't have any deep threats. I disagree. We're able. I have to watch what I say sometimes, because it's like I understand the concerns that we're not perfect, but we know that we can do almost whatever we want to do if we really want to do it, though. Like, we've seen it too many times. There's no way we should ever question the offense. It's not going to be perfect, but we're going to score 30 at least. It happens every week. It happens every week. So offense should never be a thing that we had the number one offense for how many years in a row? Damn near.
And it's sexy Dexy. Dexter Lawrence, first career
Ooh.
interception. Takes it 37 yards to the Chargers.
Oh, almost had it. Right? The offense is something that we should be like, okay, you made a mistake. It's fine. Like, we're scoring 30.
Sexy Dexy sack dance
minimum.
Interception, or is that a completely different dance?
Let's roll.
After he ran it back, he needed a little oxygen.
That dance doesn't exist. Allen, completion to Keon Coleman, who's been very active here in the first half. That's already his third catch. He had 6 catches in the last 2 games combined.
Jason, and talking football with you, I
Robert says, but Keon's slow, brother. Now said it.
When we're having our meetings,
all right.
hitting yards.
All right, it's true. It's true now.
He bounced through it with contact bounce, opened up just enough space.
No, yeah, R said, though, he's scoring over 41 this week. I'm telling you, man.
Such a great point by you, Charles. Those are the
defense is what I'll agree. We got to clean that up. Offense, we're good. We're good. Even Josh has said it. We're good. We're good. Look.
Back to the air. And a wild pass is intercepted. Oh, Warner could not hold on. Allen was completely off the mark, and Pete Werner was staring at an interception but couldn't secure it.
Hey.
I know the turnover streak was last series, but what did Josh Allen tell us about the turnover streak throughout time?
What happened?
He said, I've had plays where I put the ball right in guys' chest, and they just haven't caught the ball. And he just did that. We see Rump coming off.
They hit the hand.
And it looked like him and James Cook were
they hit the hand.
Pages.
Nah, they hit the hand.
Josh is throwing the other way. And Werner,
he hit the arm when he threw. It is what it is. The announcer said it, so it's whatever he said.
Give Rump some credit for affecting the pass.
Let me
Josh Allen tell us about the
rewind it real quick.
He said, I've had plays where I put the ball right in guys'
Did he hit the arm?
And they just haven't caught the ball.
Yeah, the ball is wobbling and everything. Like, come on. Josh is never off like that.
Cook turns one way, Josh is throwing
pass. Warner should have come down with a big.
Folks, I've seen it.
Like, Josh is never off like that. He clearly hit the arm, but hey, it is what it is. It is. Yo, I know the chat is nervous. I already know it. Because every week, this is how it goes. LT, yeah, the arm was hit. Like, it was clear. You know, but the announcer said that he's off. So we got to believe him at this point. Hey, Robin, I'm just messing with you. Like, come on. Come on. Yeah, Rick says, yo, I don't hate that timeout. The offense needs a second to gather themselves. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, watch it. Yeah, the ball was wobbling. His arm was clearly impacted. Sheesh. All right, let's go. Rick says the announcer needs bifocals. Like, the hell? The damn announcer said it, so it's true. Like, hey, Robin. Hey, Robin. Okay, let's roll, big fella. Announcers, Bills haters. Like, sheesh. He good on this side, man. That's the one thing I know about these Bills, man. We good on this side. We good on this side. So right now it's what? It's 2nd and 10. Let's see. What would I do right now? 2nd and 10. I'll probably do another check down right here. Dog, it's crazy that I'm even saying that, man. You know, check down, Josh. But I'll probably do another check down here. Gain at least probably about 6-7 yards. And from there, hey, who knows, man? Who knows?
136 hours later.
But on 2nd down and long, I always like giving it to Josh. Allow Josh to make the play. Go from there. Yeah, the D says, yo, I'm never worried about the offense. Never. Never.
And he couldn't finish the follow through, and it created a knuckleball that Pete Werner was unable to corral.
Oh, now you see it. He needed a timeout to lock in. That's what it was.
After starting 5 for 5, Allen is 1 for his last 4.
Yep. Check down right there. Ah. Go forward, man.
By Pete Werner. That'll bring up 3rd down for Buffalo.
Another 3rd down situation. The last time Jonas Sanker was able to get Josh Allen on an interception, and they hit him with simulated pressure. What we mean by that is it looks like a blitz because somebody's
yo,
coming,
hit that
but
like for the
also
score.
dropping. So
Yo, it's the likes, man. It's the likes. I'm telling you. Hit the like.
Josh Allen and get him to
We
hold
getting the
on to
first down
ball.
right here.
Once again, he has all of the guys up front here. All of these guys making it look like it's going to be pressure.
Third down and 7. Allen escapes the pocket, chased by Jordan.
Got it. Got it.
Throws it deep. Samuel's down there.
Flag.
Samuel slipped. Crowd wanted a penalty, but it looked like Samuel just lost his footing, and that's why he went to the ground. And now Alontae Taylor is slow to get up.
Not quite sure what the booing's about. There was no, to me, it wasn't anything close to a penalty on this play. Let's take a look again. But to me, it's much more, see that? Maybe right there at the end, but I don't think you're going to get that one. What do you think?
Oh.
That's a nice chip right there.
It's a very nice chip. That's a veteran move right there. Give him a little bit of shoulder, but
okay.
To me,
Is what we doing?
Back there is what stopped that ball from being
All right, bet. Is what we doing?
Remember, Josh Allen exited the pocket. So once you're out of the pocket,
I like it.
5-yard rule and bumping guys, as long as the ball's not in the air, that's out the window.
I like it. I like it.
Cameron Johnston,
I like it.
for Buffalo in the dangerous
Let's go. Let's make this game interesting. You know what I mean? It brings out the best of us. Let's make it interesting.
That's a good high kick by Johnston. A little short, but a fair catch.
Huh?
Called by Shaheed at the 41 after just a punt of 40 yards.
I like it. At the end of the day, as a fan, I like it. Because it's going to bring the best of the best. It's all good. Karen says, take the check down, Josh. Hey, I'm not saying that it's you, Terrence, but it's just funny. We cry when he checks down, and then when he doesn't check down, we complain about him not checking it down. And again, Terrence, I'm not saying you, I'm just saying in general. Because the whole talk all week was, oh, there, Josh is always checking it down.
During the kick, holding.
Bring it back even more.
69.
Love it.
10-yard penalty from where the kick was caught.
Let's go.
So it goes against the Saints. We'll be back in 30 seconds after
Yo,
this.
Zab says, yo, we're throwing the... Hold on. He says, we're throwing bombs to a dude who hasn't played all season. This is moronic. It really wasn't. If he didn't slip, it was an easy completion. I mean, Josh is like, look, it's one-on-one. All right, I'm giving you a shot. I already rolled out. I'm not throwing the ball away. I don't do that. You're one-on-one, let's roll. And he slipped. So, I mean, oh, man. Golly. It is what it is, man. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's go, D.
Elevated off the practice squad making his season debut, firing up the crowd with his right arm. He is a fan favorite here in Buffalo, and we were at practice.
Was he firing him up when no one was there?
He's doing it again right now. He was doing this at practice on Friday in the stadium to an empty stadium.
muscle memory, Andrew.
Practicing firing up the crowd on Friday.
Hey,
that's right.
Listen, you got to cover all bases to be ready to play on Sunday. Now they're checking the spot again.
That's wrong. Yeah, Rick, I thought the same thing. You woke, okay. That's how he playing? All right, bet. Let's roll. I like it.
So the hold, when he said 69, that would be the center, Reed Ferguson, the long snapper for Buffalo, because there is no 69 for New Orleans.
Correct.
And this is good field position again. And Brandon Staley's defense for
Let's
New
go.
Orleans has held up and has given their offense opportunities to get this game tied up.
And this is a perfect chance if you're New Orleans, possibly take a shot.
Let's roll.
Field, 1st and 10, right at about the 50-yard line, play action, and maybe try to hit one deep down.
Second straight drive to start on the Buffalo 49 for the Saints. Hand off to Kamara. Kamara picks up 4 yards. Greg Rousseau on the tackle.
Jason, the utilization of these tight
Let's roll.
ends by New Orleans and Kellen Moore, as we have an injured Buffalo Bill down on the field right now.
And is Terrell Bernard.
Ill afford to lose him. He is their captain and leader on the defensive side.
It's Shaq Thompson season.
$42 million extension in the offseason, and still down on the ground. Sean McDermott coming out to take a look.
Damn.
Had the huge interception with 3 minutes left against Miami last Thursday night.
And him staying down right now for Buffalo. Remember, Matt Milano's out of the lineup as well.
We'll step aside and come right back after this.
Golly, man. I hate injuries, man. I mean, sometimes I just feel like, it would be nice if we can just, turn off injuries like we do in Madden. Just turn the injuries off. Just turn it off, man. Golly. Sheesh. Yeah, Alice says ankle, no good. I mean, I hope it's an ankle. I hope it's an ankle. Be back in about, 4 to 6 weeks. I just hope it's not, season ender. But what I will say is, that Shaq Thompson signing was a low-key, solid-ass signing. Right? 'Cause we got a vet back there who kind of knows what he's doing. Now he's going to have that chance to, see if he can be able to, turn back to the guy that it's Shaq Thompson, right? He's going to be the one that's going to replace Bernard, or is it going to be Andreessen? I want to say it's Shaq, but we shall see. We shall see. Yo, yeah, Neil says, yeah, man, this is why I said the offense needed to drive down the field and score as many points as they could. Likely put the game away early. I mean, it would have been nice. It's like I said before the show, I hate games where it's like, fans are expecting dominance. Because the players are probably feeling the same way. Oh, this game ain't think be that hard. Oh, okay. Psyche in sports is a real thing. Like, everyone's thinking that. Even the players. The players are younger than most of the people watching. Right? So the players are like, that's the Saints. We're good. And then things happen where they get woken up and
Bernard was able to walk off under his own power.
All right, so it's Andreessen. Let's go.
Andreessen has come in to take his place on 2nd and 6. Camara right up the middle.
Andreessen
And
came in and
makes the
tackled.
Go back to what happened
Let's roll.
to Bernard. He
And
got
he's back.
stepped on, which is the same thing that happened to Ed Oliver at practice a couple of weeks ago.
We're going to see big Jordan Phillips foot right there. You zoom in, he steps on that cleat and takes it off of Terrell Bernard. Looked a little bit more serious, but as soon as he got to the sideline, he put his cleat on and he stood up.
Let's roll.
Might just end up with a little bit of a scratch back there.
Let's go.
Back in the game for Buffalo. A great sign, 3rd and inches for New Orleans.
Sneak it.
They do. Rattler has the first down. With
Let's roll.
7.5 to go before halftime.
Guys, we came into this game and New Orleans was thrilled that for the first time this season, their 5 offensive linemen were their projected starters going into the year. And it takes time to build the continuity, right? It takes time to knit together. But I feel like this offensive line has done a nice job in the first half, giving New Orleans opportunities to run the football and throw off a play action.
Camara again, and taken down by Terrell Bernard.
All right, let's roll.
Charles, to your point, as we have a little pushing and shoving after the play, not only is it the first time all 5 of these linemen are together this year, but for Trevor Penning specifically,
Yeah, Abby says
he's making the move this year from tackle.
hopefully get our guys healthy before the playoffs at least.
Guys, he's made
Don,
left tackle,
tie game at halftime? Nah. Relax. Come on, we good. We good. Come on.
He and Penning played in the same offensive line together at the University of Northern Iowa.
Camara in motion on 2nd and 8. Pressure coming. Rattler throws it to the turf. It was Bernard.
Solid. I missed that, man. I missed that. Bring that pressure.
You guys talk about
Bring that pressure, man.
and figuring out who's coming. I want you guys to keep your eyes right there on Terrell Bernard and his traction. He comes late, and now he has a straight path, untouched, all the way to the quarterback as they're trying to figure out
Bring that pressure.
and who's dropping. They fooled him on that one.
Second time today, unimpeded to the quarterback for Bernard.
Yo, Jeff King, I see you. Hold on. Let me, Hey! Deone again! Woo! Yo, Jeff, for whatever reason, I'm not seeing it pop up where I can bring it on screen. But I saw it right here. Let me pull it up real fast. Jeff King, shout out to you. Bills fan for life. But the one thing I hate about them, they are just like cats, cruel. They play with their food before they finally end their praised life and feast on them, cold-blooded. What up, big dog? Shot tap.
So a big kick.
I agree.
By the third-year man out of Notre Dame.
I agree. Hold on. Why?
14 to 10.
What's going on with the chat?
Here in Buffalo.
This is the last chat that pulled up.
We'll be back in 30 seconds
Hold
after
on.
this.
Hold on. But Jeff King, man, shout out to you, man. It's been a while, big fella. It's been a while, man.
That's got a rhyme.
Hold on.
Munching on pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap.
Hold
People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Hold on.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football.
Gotta figure out this chat real fast. Chats aren't populating. Pop it out. Oop. Might be a problem second half. But I'll be able to see the chats on the side, but I probably won't be able to. Your stream is breaking and buffering. Here we go. Here we go. Golly. I mean, hopefully I'm able to hang. Hopefully we're good, chat. Hopefully we're good. Let me pull the game back up.
Fast in this matchup with the Bills, and
All
that's
right,
what
let's do
we've
it.
seen so far in this first half, guys.
And AJ, this team showing a lot of pride after what happened in Seattle last week. That self-motivation evident, and Brandon Staley, defense coordinator, told us they addressed it on the plane ride home. Didn't
let's
wait
go.
till they got to New Orleans. As a defense, talk through what had happened that day, and we're seeing the effects today.
Elijah Moore, he is run out.
All right, so Floyd says, yeah, man, we need a score right here.
City, Adam Shine with an NFL Today update.
Yeah, Cassandra says
I have for you
YouTube is having
Anderson's
technical
first
difficulties.
rushing
Uh-oh.
touchdown of his career.
Uh-oh.
How about it? 21
YouTube itself is the issue.
for New
Oh, okay,
England.
so it's YouTube. All right, got it. I got it. It is buffering every 3 seconds. It was just me. Ah, God.
Next week, Sunday Night Football. To
Come
take
on,
the
YouTube.
Bills.
A much improved Patriots team over what we've seen over the last
Sheesh.
Well, last 9 plays for
All
Buffalo,
right, let's go.
they've picked up a total of 15 yards.
Let's go.
Allen, pressure coming, and down he goes. It's Cameron Jordan.
Jeez.
The
What happened to the offense all of a sudden?
104th sack.
Yeah, Laura says, yo, you good on my side. All right. All right, it's cool. Yeah, Ellis is good here. Jeff's King. Yo, screw your self-motivation. You're going home with another loss. Carbone said, we good on this side, big ball. All right. Yo, come on, offense? What the hell's going on, man? Third and 17.
Play clock down to
Nah.
1. A lot of movement up front.
Damn, third and 21.
And right now, they've got Buffalo a little bit off balance, guys. We haven't seen much of this during this season, but we're seeing it right now.
False start. Offense number 73. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Nah, man, Josh is going for the
Dawkins
sticks.
is called for the penalty, but the entire line moved.
Yeah, Party RD says, run it, just run it.
And now 3rd and a mile for McDermott and
Nah,
the Bills.
that's definitely not going to be the case. Well, see, who knows? Who knows? I mean, we might. But Josh is going to try to. He's going to try. He's going to try it. If it's a pick, it's a pick. If you get it, you get it. Let's go.
Allen in trouble again. And he
Wow.
is sacked again. And it's his old teammate at Wyoming, Carl Granderson.
Wow.
Down the door and bringing down Allen for a sack.
And how about how quick that occurred, Jason?
Jeez.
Granderson getting to the quarterback. That was what we call the quick pressure. So Granderson would be right in
You don't even know. Let's go.
working against Vandermark. Well, watch how quick he is to the quarterback. Just
Damn.
a quick move, a stutter step, and he ends up going from Vandermark inside over where Torrance was, pulled him with almost a crossover stutter step, and got to the quarterback.
Another short punt.
This punter
by
sucks, man.
Johnston. Shaheed from midfield, straight up the gut, and tackled at the 40-yard line.
Yo, RF says, this is an abomination.
Coming up, Verizon
Sheesh.
halftime. JB, Nate,
Neil said, yo, I told you it was a trap game.
all the scores and highlights coming up on the Verizon.
I mean, I said it, man. This is one of those things. I hate games where we're supposed to blow these boys out. Because it always seems to be one of those games, man. It's just weird. It's weird how it works like that.
So I asked my teammates, do you feel the unease?
It's
in the
weird,
stadium?
man.
Jason, when you have
LT, yo, who is this
just
punter?
trampling people
Yeah,
and then
this
they get
punter's
stalled
trash.
a little bit, how does that
We're
feel
probably gonna.
across the board?
We have to call. Who's that tight end? Zach Davidson. We got to call him back. Let's go.
Rattler to the sideline, caught by Brandon Cooks. His first catch today and drilled out of bounds by Cole Bishop.
Yo.
Saints have 2 timeouts remaining.
Yo,
Remember, they used
its
one
health says
before the second
it's time to take off the glasses, Clark Kent. Nah. It's too early for that. It's too early for that. Got it, boom! I see you, my boy. Yo, man, welcome to the Bing team, my guy.
Third time they've started in Buffalo
Get his
territory.
ass.
And there goes
Golly.
Miller inside the 20 before Bishop makes the tackle.
Got it, boom! Welcome, my guy. Welcome. Oh, what's up with the chat? Why can't I bring up the chats no more?
Pace here, guys. When you get them on the run like this, you come with a big explosive run by Kendre Miller. where Bishop has to make a tackle in the open field. Otherwise, that's a huge chunk of yardage. I'm surprised they didn't just get right back up there, but they're just waiting for the 2-minute warning to hit.
And it hits right now. 2 minutes to
All
go
right,
in the first half. Saints down 4, but driving in Buffalo. You're watching.
Let me see if I can fix this. Yeah, because the chat is just not populating. I don't want to close the stream because the chat isn't working. It is what it is. I can still see the chat on YouTube. Yeah, Vadi says, you know, Bishop's been solid. I agree. I mean, he's been solid this year. There's nothing that really pops out, but he hasn't really been a liability. Yeah, Spaghetti says, yo, are we really going to lose to a Pee Wee team? Nah, man. Game's too early for all that. DMX, yo, so, you know, do what got us here. You know, run the back, hit the checks down, you know, and stop trying to chuck it downfield. I agree. As far as right now, I mean, I know for a fact that that's what we're going to be doing, you know, coming out of half. You know, we're going to get back to, you know, how we're moving the ball early in the game. I think, you know, situation kind of, you know, dictated us to kind of, you know, switch it up real quick. You know, we try to figure things out. You know, field position, you know, probably dictated as well. But we definitely got to get back to, you know, what we've been doing. All right, so let me check out my fantasy team real quick while we're waiting. Oh, snap. Malik Neighbors has been carted off the field. Right knee injury. Eesh. Check out. Right now, I got Jared Goff playing. He gave me 7 points. James Cook gave me 15, and Nico Collins is giving me 5. I started Kincaid. He gave me 0. Like, come on. Sheesh. All right, let's go. I have the Bills defense too, by the way.
First down and 10 for the Saints. They hand off
Hit his
Shakir
ass.
trying to turn
Hit
the
his ass.
corner. And Taron Johnson is there to force him out of bounds.
And we continue to see New Orleans run the ball, and that was the one thing Kellen Moore said to us. It's almost a body blow mentality. Even if they're stopping the run, you don't get as many yards.
Yeah, Carbone says, yeah, I think he's done for the year. Sheesh.
And continue to punch this defense.
Attempts.
All right, let's go.
They throw it here, although Rattler
Got
doesn't
him.
see anything, runs right up
Hit
the
his ass.
middle and gets all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Another decisive run, Andrew.
Jordan Phillips on the tackle. And a timeout is called.
Yeah, Biggie says, I just want the win. You know, Bills need to step their game up.
There's an injured Saint down.
Mike says, yo, I need a shot. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I feel you, man. See, right here.
They've invested a lot of
Mick Waver says, this is an embarrassment. It's that right there. That right there. I agree. We should be dominating this team. I agree with you. But it's that right there. It's when we're not dominating, it's an embarrassment. That's why I hate games where you're expected to win 300-10. It's because if it's not 300-10, it's an embarrassment. Watch me still put up 30, and it ends up being what we all thought it was going to end up being. But it's like, you know, if it's not, it's a problem. You know, the Bills make winning games look easy to when it's not easy. It's a major problem. That's what I struggle with.
This could easily be 4 down.
No, win the game. Many other teams, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. But when we do it, oh, it's an embarrassment.
And you just get
Thought we good on this side, big fella.
buy in and have
Sheesh.
You're in this game and you're not in it just to be in it. You want to go out there and win.
Yeah, Dante says, I don't see 30 today. We scoring 30. I'll put money on that. We scoring 30, big fella. Let's go. Foul! Woo!
Took a high shot from Terrell Bernard, but it's first and goal for
Yo,
New
Koala,
Orleans.
yeah, man. Kincaid's definitely selling right now. Josh is selling low key, man.
Little option game right
Josh
there.
is selling.
And like we talked about, though, there's these situations where you put the end in conflict. Right there, Joey Bosa, he's unblocked on the play, but now he has to make a decision. Do you commit to the running back or do you commit to the quarterback? Rattler
Let's go.
fakes the toss to the outside, and he's able to just lower his shoulder and pick up the first down.
Bills call a timeout, stopping the clock with 1:42 to play.
Yeah, Cameron, right there. I'm so sick of the thought that two rosters of grown men can't compete. It's any given Sunday. This is NFL football. Like, yes, because the Saints haven't looked good the first 3 weeks. We can't expect it to be every week. But again, we are groomed for games like this. We're groomed at this point.
Miller to the 6. Dorian Williams.
Go ahead, Dorian.
Got him at first before Cole Bishop finished him off. And Sean McDermott will call his final timeout.
Let's go.
To preserve as much time as possible to try and give Josh Allen one last shot with the football. But for
Yep.
New Orleans, you're in no hurry to give them the football in this
Yeah,
spot.
Jeff just says, yeah, man, you know what they say. It's hard to win in this league.
Run plays coming right now, and a lot of that has to do with a minute and almost a half
Yo, I'm
left.
so disappointed
Kellen Moore, you're
with
saying, hey,
OBS
we
right
want
now.
points. We'd
Because
like
for
a
whatever
touchdown, we'll
reason,
take a field goal. And
the
last
chats
thing we
aren't
want
pulling
is to
up.
give the ball back to Josh Allen
Sheesh.
with time on the clock.
And the Bills' rush defense has been an issue this year, allowing 156 yards on the ground per game. That's worst in the NFL. They've already given up 117 on the ground here in the first half.
Let's go.
Another high snap. Rattler.
Got it.
Throwing to the back of the end zone. Shaheed is there. Can he get the feet in?
You got it.
No. Incomplete as he goes tumbling into the marching band. Hopefully everyone is okay. And there is a flag down. It's on the near side of the field at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, show that replay.
Well done, Rashid Shaheed, checking on the young lady that he bowled into. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah, Dre, that boy, yeah, man, damn, 156 is crazy.
It's going to be against New Orleans.
Yo, I just want to see that
It's a good play by the defensive back.
that catch again.
There is no foul for an eligible player downfield. Third down.
Now they pick it up. Sean McDermott.
I just want to see it. I just want to see it.
Did you notice they tried to
Because I thought he was in. Let's go.
But the defensive back mid-pointed the play. So he got between him. Taylor Rapp
Let's go.
pointed on it. And so Shaheed had to alter his pass in the end zone. And then when he had to lob it over the top, there was no room to
Another blitz. Come on, another blitz.
So it's 3rd and goal with 91 seconds to go in the first half. Shaheed back to Olave, throwing to Rattler.
Got it! Yes, sir! We good on this side! Woo!
With a special play.
Woo! Come on! Are you a fan or are you a fan? Bang!
Career interception.
What an interception!
Got his first sack against the New York Jets. Now his first career interception. But what a play.
The flag on who?
Good vision by Bishop.
There is a flag.
During the return, personal foul, blindside block. Half the distance to the goal.
Woo! Let's roll.
Williams, but the interception
LT says Bishop has been great today.
Bishop to understand what's
What a
going on.
catch, though.
He is right here, 24.
Got him.
Watch him. He sees
Got
it,
him.
and look at me, drives
Got
him
him.
right away.
Huh.
I don't know if you saw Penn
What a
State
catch.
last night against Oregon. The late play in overtime by the safety. Thieneman, exactly the same thing. Saw it early.
What a catch!
About what was going to happen and drove on the play and thwarted it. Cole Bishop.
Remember, sports is all about confidence. It's all about psyche. That may be what Bishop needed this entire time. Just give me something, man, so I can be able to just, lock in that much more. Just give me something. Love it. Let's roll.
With the left hand, he snagged that thing like a rebound and took off with it. Really impressive play by a young safety who doesn't have a ton of experience, but you can see him throwing every single week.
You know he'll break out his high school highlight tape for us and show us all the catches he made.
Let's go, Cook.
Before he went to Utah
all the
as a
way.
Safety.
So after the penalty, Bills are backed up. Here's Cook trying to give him some breathing room. And
Come on. Get up. Let's roll.
The flag is down.
The flag is down where? Where? Inside the end zone?
Not much flow in the game at this moment.
Come on. Good. Be good. Be good. Not in the end zone.
Illegal shift. Offense number 5. After distance to the goal. Replay. First down.
Against Joshua Palmer. But going back to Cole Bishop, he missed a lot of time over the summer
Let's
in the
go.
preseason with a quad injury. And then there was
Jackie, I see you, Jackie.
Ready to start the season.
Jackie, welcome to the Bing team. Shout out to you. Huge shout out to you, Jackie.
Chasing it to get back, but he feels that.
I apologize that I can't put you on the screen for whatever reason. The chat, it's not working, but I'm able to see it on YouTube. So shout out to you, Jackie. I see you.
It's 2 years in a row because he came in as a rookie.
Make sure you guys that are YouTube members, click that Discord link in the description and connect the YouTube account. Let's go. Let's go. Another flag on defense. Let's roll.
Those came from behind, guys. That usually means holding.
Yep. And the
Come
Bills
on.
fans know it.
Holding. Offense number 10. After distance to the goal. Replay. First down.
Well, coming into the game, the Saints were tied for the most penalties in the NFL. The Bills had the fewest. It's been a different story today.
That was weak.
Great acting job by
He's
Alontae
acting.
Taylor.
Come on.
Great job, didn't he?
As soon as that receiver gets his hands on the outside,
That was
throw
weak.
your arms up in the air, do everything to attract the attention of the.
That was
of the
so
officials.
weak.
Good job by Alontae Taylor. Wasn't much
All right,
there
Josh.
from Shakir on the whole.
Let's roll, big fella. A play action right here. That's what I would do. A play action. Let's just see. Let's just see.
Josh Allen will take this snap from his own end zone. Cook out of the end zone into the 6-yard.
Come on. Let's roll. We're good.
And now a Bronx cheer from the Bills fans because there wasn't a penalty called on the play.
Come on, we're good. Let's roll. Let's not go to halftime.
Kellen Moore not using the timeout.
We're okay. We're going to halftime.
I think he's happy to be in this position at 14-10.
That's crazy. Come on.
I might think about doing it.
Come on.
Because what the heck, right?
Especially field position with them all the way backed up.
But I think he's feeling pretty good about what he's seeing in the first half.
Another
and
run.
by the way, gets the ball to start the second half.
Cook, nice moves. James Cook.
Come on, let's go.
First
Down it. Just down it.
Looks like Josh Allen was ready to just turn around and head into the Buffalo locker room. And if the Saints don't call a timeout, he will do just that.
I would have liked to see Kellen Moore call a timeout. It was a few weeks ago, same thing, end of half. He doesn't use the timeouts, caught some flack from that.
AJ is with Sean McDermott.
Coach, an uncharacteristic interception, some penalties, a couple sacks seem to stall your offense down the stretch there. What more do you need to see to get into a rhythm in the second half?
Well, they're outplaying us right now. They're playing harder than we are, and we're beating ourselves with some penalties and some substandard situational football.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
That's, and Sean McDermott said it best. The Saints are just outplaying us right now. Or no. They're not outplaying us. They're just playing a little more physical than we are. You know, we went into the game, you know, thinking, oh, it's easy. It's easy. We're playing the Saints. We don't got to do all that much. And the Saints have said, okay, all right, okay. Now at halftime, they have to regroup and lock in on what we know we can do. I'm actually predicting a pure dominance in the second half. But the Bills are up 14-10 at halftime. And I personally feel good about it. Because the last 3 drives on offense has been super suspect. But our defense has actually been solid in the first half. It's our offense that you've been, offense is struggling? But even with that, I think we're still putting up 30. Put in the chat if you think we're scoring 30. Put a thumbs up in the chat. Or, you know what? Smash the like if you think we're still going, score that 30. But it's halftime. You guys already know what it is. I'm going to try to see if I can fix this chat at halftime. But Bills are up 14-10. I'll see you at half. Chat, how are we feeling, chat? Seriously, how are we feeling? Are we going to pull this thing out? Because I already know, man. You know, us fans, you know, we sometimes figure out ways to, you know, worry a lot about if this team's going to win games or not. Almost like we haven't seen games like this in the past. Now, it shouldn't, or on paper, we shouldn't be struggling like we've been struggling against this team. So that I do agree with. This team shouldn't be a team that has our number. But overall, I think we're good, man. I really do. Like, yes, it's not the prettiest of games. It's not a flawless game. But it's almost impossible for me to think that we're not going to figure it out. You know, RF says, yeah, we got this. Oh, yes, we're gonna win. You know, Vadi says, we good, but why so stressful? I mean, I respect that. I respect that. I respect it.
Touchdowns now. Bills lead 14-10 at the half. And back in the booth with Jason McCourty and Charles Davis.
I respect
I'm
it.
Andrew Catalan. We're from A.J. Ross in a moment. We met with the Saints last night. They said we're going to try to run the ball as much as we can. And true to their word, they have done a great job of doing that so far.
Yeah, Jeff just says we're ahead by half. We'll be ahead at
in the first half, averaging
at
over
full
5
time.
yards a carry, 118 total yards rushing. And it started with that guy, Spencer Rattler. He told us, hey,
We
I'm
definitely
going
need
to
some
have to use
excitement.
my legs a
That's
lot
for
more.
sure.
He got it going, and then Alvin Kamara kept it going. Miller, all of
Yeah,
the
Frank
guys
says,
got
I'm not
involved.
worried about the
And I think,
outcome, but
Charles, to
damn,
that point,
we should be playing
A lot
better.
of it was the guys up front, the motions, the shifts, moving
I
that
agree.
Buffalo Bills
I
defense,
agree.
and then being able to pierce them in the run game.
Imagine if the
I agree.
Saints
Just
are the
one last
team
cap
that
on the
holds
run
us
game
to
for New Orleans. I
under
think they
30.
came in
Like, out of all the
and
teams,
they were going to run
the
the football to
Saints,
ease
like,
pressure on
nah,
the
we
offense.
scoring 30.
As the half went on, they
We scoring
realized they
30.
were utilizing the run
Like,
game to put pressure on the defense of Buffalo.
It'll be hard
So
for me to
things really
believe
advanced
that
for
the
them as
Saints
game
are going to
went
be the
on.
team that breaks that streak.
Buffalo scoreless on 4 straight possessions for the first time this year. And the last 14 plays for the Bills, they've gained a total of 13 yards.
That's wild.
Miller
That's
and Jones
wild.
back deep to receive the second half kickoff.
But let's roll.
Prater's kick to the 6-yard line. It's Jones on the return. Jones is stopped at the 32. 32-yard line. A moment ago, AJ with Kellen Moore.
Buffalo Joe 18.
Pressure in that first half.
Huge shout out to you, man.
17 yards on the ground. What did you like most about your execution in the first half?
I think our play style's coming alive. We're playing really physical football.
Yeah, Travis says, bro, man, how the hell the Bills keep giving up 100 yards before half?
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
All right, AJ, thank you. And we do not see Cesar Ruiz at right guard. Remember, he was injured late in that first half. It is Torricelli Simpkins starting the second half at right guard. Rattler out of the shotgun, hands off to Kamara. He gets away from Bosa, and Kamara turns it upfield. A 12-yard run on first down for Alvin Kamara. Taron Johnson makes the tackle.
And guys, coming into this game, Buffalo was talking about being better on third downs because they were giving up way too many plays. But this wasn't a third down, but it's the same type of an effect. Bobby Babish, the defense coordinator, said, I have to do a better job with calls, and the players have to execute better. The execution just wasn't there for Buffalo.
Back to Kamara, who somehow sneaks past the line of scrimmage. Picks up 3 as we check in again with AJ.
Buffalo Joe said, yo, man, we get ran over every game. Change something. Change something.
All right, AJ, thank you. Certainly something to monitor up front for the Saints.
Just when they get their full complement of offensive linemen back, another injury creeps in.
Rattler throwing, and it's dropped. Olave was
our
wide
defense
open
is a little
and could not make the play.
Like, that's the second drop for Olave.
You nailed it, Andrew. Wide open. Put the ball out there in the right spot for him.
Nah, he still should have
okay.
caught that ball.
The Spencer Rattler throws it inside. Of course, it's Chris Olave to pirouette to try and catch the football.
If you know football, that was perfect. You got to catch that ball because if he would have caught it, he was in perfect position to gain a lot of yards. It was actually a perfect throw.
Timeout. Buffalo. The first of the half. Be 30 seconds in length.
So Bills called timeout, but Sean McDermott seems very unhappy with something.
I think he might be saying that New Orleans substituted, and maybe he was trying to get a chance to substitute his own guys. He called the timeout, but I think that's what he might have been upset about, getting them to understand I maybe shouldn't have had to waste a timeout because I should have had time to substitute.
Substitute matchup.
Saw the Bills player trying to get off the field, and that's why McDermott, it was Cam Lewis racing off. But I think you're right, Jason.
He was off in, seemed like he was off in fine time. That doesn't seem to be the issue.
So the Bills used an early timeout here in the second half, and now it's 3rd down and 7.
That's right.
I think Bobby Babbage is ready to go get someone.
Rattler gets rid of it. Johnson.
Interception.
Fighting with Tre'Davious White. Who has it? Bills say that Tre'Davious White has it. The officials say Juwan Johnson has it, and it's 4th down.
Wait a minute.
Tie goes to the offense when both guys have a hold
Wait
of
a
that
minute.
ball.
Jason felt like a good match, though, of front and back for Buffalo. You bring pressure. So what do you do as a corner if you're bringing pressure?
Sit on the route.
You close down your gap, right? You don't give him as much space. Tre'Davious White closed it down, was there at the catch. Johnson may get the catch, but White's there on the spot
it's a
fighting
catch.
him for the football. No yardage after the catch.
Defense came through. 3 and out.
Good job. If you blitz,
let's roll.
make
Perfect.
sure you go cover those receivers.
Perfect.
4th and 3. Shakir, Watson bounce into the end zone.
Let's go. He's starting off perfect for us right now.
12:51 to go in the 3rd quarter.
A perfect way to come out of half. Perfect way to come out of half. A quick 3 and out. Now, here's something else that we have to keep in mind about what happened in the first half. So out of the 2 out of the last 4 drives, no. 3 out of the last 4 drives, we had horrible field position. You know, it was the Shakir one where he got like 4 yards, and I think we started the ball at like the 9. That perfect punt. And then it was the one where we had a holding call on the return. Right? So this is probably the first drive that we have it at reasonable, at a reasonable position. So again, put everything into context, man. You know? This is where we open things up again and do what we do. That's where we do what we do, man. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Chat, smash the damn like if you agree. Golly, man. Smash the damn like if you agree. Yeah, Aaron says your offense needs to get it going. Josh, wake up. Wake up. Yeah, V. Henley says, yo, are we able to get Kincaid some work, please? Tell me about it, man. That seeing him have 0 in fantasy is killing me right now. It's killing me, man. You know, so my team right now, my starting lineup, I have Jared Goff at quarterback, you know, Kyron Williams, running back, James Cook, running back, Nico Collins and Jamar Chase at wide receivers, Kincaid at tight end. I have, you know, Gentry at my flex, the Bills defense, and then I have the kicker loop, you know, from the Ravens. So, I mean, I like my team. It's just, golly, man. Not having Burrow for the years.
First drive of the second half for
Big.
Buffalo. Only at 13 yards in the second quarter.
Let's go.
See if Josh Allen can get in gear here to start the third. And it's Cook on first down. Cook still on his feet and wrestled down at the 30-yard
Let's
line.
go.
Looks to be enough for a Buffalo first down. Davis and McKinstry on the tackle.
Let's go. Yeah, Laura says, Pierre, man, a tough fantasy week here, too.
He's going to take you to the ball. He makes the kick-out block, and then the rest is up to James Cook. And whenever I watch James Cook, he's a slasher, but he's slippery, slithery, whatever adjective you want to use. Not a big guy, but finds a way to just smoothly work his way through tacklers and pick up extra yards.
14 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown for Cook. Hawes in motion, right back to Cook. Again, nifty moves, and James Cook with another first down.
Yo, no.
To the 45-yard line.
Yo, is James Cook really that good? Like, he's that good.
And what Buffalo's doing is building up.
Look at him. Chill. I see it now. Gone. Got it. Like, yo, is he that good?
Who else will take you to the ball? 85 Hawes, the tight end.
Shout out to this damn, yo, this running game is elite.
And that helped open up
yo,
along with Gilliam and the rest of the
golly.
85 Hawes, he has bad intentions when he gets there as well.
Really does. I just think about him in the Ivy League at Yale before he went to Georgia Tech.
Yeah, Hawes is really that guy.
Third straight run, Cook. And this time he's bottled up. Cameron Jordan in on the
sheesh. Like, his patience and vision is unbelievable to watch, man. Because he has the speed to still take it to the house. But the patience to not rush it. It's just unbelievable watching him run the ball, man.
I love it, guys.
I thought one of you might say, can you smell what James is cooking?
Your kids are proud of you somewhere.
Somewhere. Either that or they have their head in their hands.
Second down and 9. They swing it to Shakir.
Let's go.
And that'll bring up third and manageable, but we do have a penalty marker down.
They're going to call offensive pass interference. Were they blocking before the ball was swung out there?
Pass interference. Offense number 14. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
Called against Tyrell Shavers. And the penalties continue to be a big issue for Buffalo today.
But this is why Shavers is out there, isn't it, Jason? 6'4", 211. They like those big, strong, physical blocking type guys. But see, he's engaged already before the ball's released. And swung to the outside.
Guys, so much talk, and rightfully so, about how the Bills have had so much success running with 3 tight ends. Their tight ends have no catches today. Kincaid has not even been targeted.
Going to get about 12 yards right here.
2nd and 19.
Throw. Got it.
Allen to Palmer, and he makes the catch.
Like I said.
Quincy
Trying to
Riley,
get about
the
12
rookie,
right
just
there.
got there a step too late, and now it's 3rd down, a gain of 11.
11.
You can see Quincy Riley was upset with himself
We're
because
good.
that was really good defense, and you got to have the right angles when you're driving back through the ball. He ends up behind Palmer, hesitates, and he can't get in front of it to knock the pass down.
Let's go.
That's a play with more
Perfect.
experience. He'll trust his eyes, and that hesitation
Let's
move
go.
won't be in there. He'll just be driving on the football.
Let's go.
immediately.
3rd down and 8 for Buffalo. Allen on the slant. Shakir, first down. Into St. Taylor throws him down, but Allen and Shakir on the same page there. A gain of 17.
Let's go. Allen like chill, man. I'm good. I'm good.
This is where Josh Allen's at his best. Quick,
Bang.
ball's out of his hands.
Let's go.
Accurate, right on the money to Khalil Shakir.
Let's go.
As he runs that little route where
Wow.
he looks like he's going outside and then comes right back underneath, and it's a catch and run type of play on
Let's
3rd
go.
down.
Run it right now. Run it. Run it. Run it.
Fearless going in there. Does not mind going into what they used to call the briar patch.
Cook. Another hole right up the middle. James
Yo.
plowing his way for a Buffalo.
It's almost like you're expecting Cook to break it every time he touches the rock. Like, that's where we're at this point with Cook. Yo, that's a beautiful feeling to have. You just feel like he's going to go to the house every time. Every time. Yo, let's go, man.
Does the defense move it back? Does the offense move it forward?
Give it to him again. Noah, play action here will be beautiful.
Bills have 5 plays of 10 or more yards on this drive.
Yep.
To the air. He's got a wide open man.
Yep.
That's Hawes.
Yep. Hey! Joe Brady, I see you, my boy. A play action there would have been perfect. Where's Kincaid, though, man? Yo, where's Kincaid? I need some points right now.
Was very much, he's a blocker. I don't know if
Come
he's
on.
catching the football. And you go back to early this season, the
Yeah, yo, Koala, I see, right? A Hawes catch before Kincaid? Jeez.
to let him know, I do have confidence in you.
Yo, is Kincaid even in the game? Let's go.
They spotted at the 10, so it's 1st and goal. Cook, left side, Cook. And he gets to the 4.
Yo, let's go right now.
Fellas, that was the first catch by a tight end today, and it was almost a reward because those guys haven't been catching the ball, but they've been blocking their butts off in the run game and opening up holes for James Cook to get loose. And when you, to your point, Charles, when you have a bootleg,
Yo, where's Kincaid at?
when you're running the ball as well as they are,
I haven't seen him all game, or am I tripping?
the running back's chest and Josh
Don't
Allen's rolling
Kincaid.
out. That's how Jackson
Okay.
Hawes is wide open to be able to pick up yardage.
He's
on
not
that
even in
play.
there.
Cook just
Doggy,
went
come on.
over 100
Let's roll.
yards rushing for the 3rd consecutive game. First Bill to do that since Thurman Thomas. Play fake. Allen rolling right. Fakes the
Got
throw.
him.
Fakes out everybody.
Look at him. Look at him. Shot time.
What a drive by the Bills. And Allen makes it a 10-point Buffalo lead.
We're good on this side. We're good
I asked Josh Allen,
on this
"Hey,
side.
you're not running the ball as much as
Like
you
I
are
said.
design runs."
Got
As
him.
he comes with that pump fake and
Dummy.
putting your tongue on
Josh said,
never
dummy.
use your feet when you're rushing the quarterback, and that's why. And Josh Allen told us, hey, break glass situations when I really need to.
Oh, he been listening to me.
Still there, and I can get it done.
And when he scores a
He's been listening to me. Don't say break glass. Huh? Josh said break glass. Okay.
Record 68
Let's roll.
rushing touchdown.
Shot time. My man said, break glass. So, chat. That's exactly how you want to start a second half. That's exactly how we've seen these Bills start a lot of second halves. Suspect the first half for whatever reason we're like asleep. Then as soon as the second half hits, I don't know what they do in the locker room. But we've seen it so many times where we come out in the second half, the defense gets a 3 and out, and the offense immediately scores a touchdown. Immediately. This is where we open up the lead. This is where we start playing like we should have been playing the entire game. Now let's do it again. Let's do it again. Yo, Benny says, yo, Pierre celebrations are scaring my cats. It's worth it. My bad, Benny. My bad. Sheesh, man. We needed something. We needed something. James says, chill. Chill. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait, nah. The chat's still messing on the stream. Let's see on YouTube. Yeah, Coach, he's been listening. He's been listening. My man said Josh is about to break the glass. Oh, don't do that.
America's largest financial services companies.
What's going on? I swear, man, technology is just...
That you too can be so much.
Oh, I just saw it. Malik Neighbors tore his ACL. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate.
It was presented by Wingstop. Khalil Shakir, a pretty touchdown in the first quarter, but Kendre Miller answered the call for the Saints. James Cook, 100 yards.
Let's go, defense. Let's lock in.
And then a moment ago, Josh Allen with the rushing touchdown. It's 21-10.
Yeah, Paul says, same with my cat. My bad, fellas. Them damn scaredy cats are the worst, man.
Told AJ at the end of the first half,
I have a cat too, unwillingly. I have a cat too.
How can you get your offense going? And he said, listen, we're being
It's scared of everything.
They're playing harder than we are.
You walk next to it.
That was the basis of his conversation
to it.
And they came out
Jeez.
trying to reestablish their physical side, and they did on that drive.
Let's go.
Jones from the 5. Jones out to the 35-yard line. So we go back to New York. NFL Today update. Here's Adam Shine.
Andrew, you asked for it. You got it, Seika. Michael Penix Jr. to Kyle Pitts touchdown. A Kyle Pitts sighting. How about it? Back to you guys.
Let's go.
Remember the game they played last year down the stretch in D.C.?
Yeah, Will Gahn said, we own pit bulls in Mississippi. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, say y'all with them damn cats. We got some bullies on this side. Yeah, Laura, unwillingly. Yo, I don't want this cat. I'm just being honest. I want to get rid of it so bad. But, I mean, my son wants it, so it is what it is. All right.
Jason, with Buffalo playing so much of a nickel.
I'm trying to get them pit bulls like my man Will. Where are they at? I'm trying to get them dogs over here, man. We need some dogs. Carbo said cats rule. Oh, man. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Pressure coming from Williams.
Oh!
Rattler gets rid of it. Nice catch by Johnson. Fighting for extra yards.
Come on.
And that's going to be good for a Saints first down. Dorian Strong makes the tackle for the Buffalo defense.
Yo, cats too. Cat says cats are hella cool. What a name. You know, cats probably haven't did a comment the entire stream, but came through in the clutch right there. I see you, cats.
I'm getting the sense that Bobby Babich, the defense coordinator of Buffalo, is going to be way more aggressive in this half. He's going to want to make Spencer Rattler beat him with his arm, as opposed to them moving the ball, running it.
Rattler has plenty of time here, but nobody open. Good coverage by the Bills, so Rattler will roll.
Wow.
Nice moves by the birthday
Damn.
boy. Spencer Rattler scrambles for a first down.
Damn. Shook the hell out of Dorian.
So how about Spencer Rattler going back into the
Sheesh.
pocket, and now he's got to survey what's downfield. So
Yeah, Boogie said, yeah, man, you're stuck with cats if the kids want it.
What else does he see?
Like, the dad is always in the last place. I swear, man, that's the worst.
All game long, a great fake there against
I'm like, oh, come on, man. That's so true, Biggie. That's so true.
Rattler has rushed for 50 yards today. That is a new career high for the second-year QB. Kamara can't get through the traffic.
Let's roll.
They're going to give him 2.
Come on.
Let's go back and take another look at that run by Rattler to pick up the first down. He's a little slow to get up after that play.
Bernard was trying to go over the top of him. He might have gotten leg on leg or, you know, a little ding there. But if anyone thinks Rattler's going to be limping off towards the bench, you can forget it. He has worked so hard to
Yo, Jared Goff giving me 6 points. Like, come on. Let's roll.
Olave makes a great catch. And he's spun down at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Christian Benford's right there is waiting on the route, but he's able to just get right inside of him. And Christian Benford, their #1 corner, 6th round out of Villanova a few years ago.
Let's roll. Come on.
He's the guy that they want matched up on the other team's best wide receiver.
Hey, it's Benford and Strong in at corner right
Yo.
now. You see Tre'Davious
What's up with
White
Tre
on
White?
the Buffalo sideline. 3rd down and 1. Miller up the middle for a first down. Dorian Williams makes the tackle.
Yo, is Tre White done?
Keep the drive alive as we approach 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
Come on.
It's a good play. Kendre Miller's lined up at that fullback position and gets in there, and he just runs over Terrell Bernard to pick up the first down. Really good run.
He didn't run him over,
Ross
man.
telling us
Come
from the
on.
sideline that
Yo,
Tre'Davious
McCourty is struggling
White
today.
there, not because
Struggling.
just they're going with Strong on this drive. The rookie 6th round pick out of Virginia Tech. Kamara.
Come on, Bosa.
Kamara down the sideline. Another New Orleans first down. Saints are having their way on the ground with these Bills. 12-yard pickup and now 164 on the day rushing for the Saints.
Vision again by Kamara. He sees it jammed up inside, jump cuts to the outside, escapes the clutches of Bosa, and then uses his speed to turn the corner.
Flag is down, so is Kamara after picking up 2, and now a second penalty marker flies in.
I think Bosa trying to get off the field. Ryan Nielsen was giving him a little bit of an earful as he was coming off. I don't know if he made it all the way off the sideline.
Ryan Nielsen, 6 years.
Yeah, McDermott is pissed, man.
Staff.
12 players on the field. Defense number 97.
Wow.
5-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Jason, you nailed it. That penalty on Joey Bosa.
I know the look of a coach on the sideline when he's yelling at a guy, and you get the feel of it, and they're trying to signal to him like, you gotta hurry up. And he kind of slows down as he's making his way to the sideline. Yeah, Ryan Nielsen coming over was a defensive coordinator in Jacksonville a year or 2 ago, and he was not happy with Joey Bosa after that play.
Nielsen, a senior defensive assistant in his first year
Let's
on the
roll,
Buffalo
man.
staff, primarily working with the defensive line.
Former longtime assistant with the New Orleans Saints.
So after the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Miller inside the 10. Really a 3-headed rushing attack today for the Saints. Of Kamara.
Yo, I like this Miller kid.
And we're getting a contrast in the runners.
I like this Miller.
In my opinion, because Kamara is going to be a little flash, a little dash.
It's all good. Come on.
Give you a little move here, go there.
Yeah, Adrian says, TJ Sanders, are you alive?
Right? That's where the ball's supposed to go. I'm going right there, straight ahead, point A to point B.
Here he is, point A, but he slipped a little bit. And it'll be 2nd and goal. A.J. Epinesa, who was questionable to play today because of a pectoral injury, he makes the tackle, but now he is slow to get up.
You see the wrap on his left arm. You have a pec injury, it is hard to grip and hold as you're making these tackles. When you make a tackle and someone drives through it and it jerks on you, it is hard to hold on at that point.
Rattler gets it out. Kamara at the 5, gets down to the 4. Good tackle by Dorian Strong, and that brings up 3rd and goal.
All right, let's roll. Let's go.
Good job by Dorian Strong of just coming up and making a
Let's go.
tackle. And for these Buffalo Bills corners,
Is the bend don't break?
hard to see 2 6-round
Huh?
corners out there.
Huh?
Playing for the Buffalo Bills as a former 6-rounder myself, and understanding how hard it is to work your way up.
Let's go.
It's a huge opportunity for New Orleans answering this Buffalo Bills drive on offense.
They're not gonna run it, are they?
Touchdown, not just kick a field goal.
They fake the pitch. Rattler end zone.
Sheesh.
Chris Olave. His first touchdown of the season.
Damn.
And New Orleans answers after the Bills' scoring drive.
Guys, I thought the ball handling by Rattler in the
Oh,
pocket.
they're going for 2.
fake,
Okay.
and then when he put his back to the defense, that timed up his route with Olave to help create an open window for him to drive the ball into.
And the Saints are going to go for 2 to try to pull within a field goal.
Great decision here. No point of being down, just 4 points. Go ahead and go for this. Changes whether you need a field goal or a touchdown to go ahead and come back into this game.
First 2-point attempt of the year for the Saints.
Got a tight end in at fullback, Malike Nataval.
He goes in motion, brings Jack Stoll with him. And now a whistle.
Another timeout?
And another timeout called by the Bills. That's their second of the half. So they only have 1 timeout remaining.
And they're getting a timeout on a 2-point conversion play. There's no way that Sean McDermott is thinking this is a great sequence for he and his defense.
Oh, what the heck?
Look at what we've got. We got 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We got a whole quarter to play, and they're down to 1 timeout left for the game.
And I think on that 2-point conversion, you saw New Orleans Saints had all big people out there, and that's not typically the formations and the personnels you get on a 2-point conversion scenario. And right here, they called the timeout. They brought Joey Bosa back in the game, Jordan Phillips back in
Let's
the
go,
game.
man.
So they obviously wanted different players to be able to defend this play.
It's a 3 tight end for setup for the New Orleans Saints.
Same motion as before the timeout.
Here comes the motion back inside.
Rattler going to try to keep it himself. Rattler close. Not
No,
in.
sir. Let's go. Weird
And the
play
Bills
call.
defense come up with a big
Let's go.
stop on the 2-point conversion.
Nope, didn't get it. Oh, hey, chat. Talk to me, chat. Hercules says, it's coaching blunders. Oh, man. Yeah, Keontae says, yo, man, why are you calling timeout on a 2-point try? This team doesn't even watch film during the week, it seems. They thought it was going to be easy. Yo, McWay, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Like when all the talk was, oh, man, the Bills, we're playing the Saints. I'm like, dang, we're having too much of that talk. Internet.
Think European accent, yay.
Right? It was way too much of that talk all week. That was getting me slightly nervous. But again, I think we're still good. But man, this is closer than we all thought it was going to be, going into the 4th quarter. That's for sure. That's for sure. Sweat says, again, Saints are running the Bills offense. Now we have to score. Tracy says, yeah, we all knew that our defense was soft, and we did not do enough to fix it, and it shows. And when our offense is not playing well, we are in trouble. It's been 5 years of this soft defense. We did not fix it. We're just not aggressive enough. I think that's what it boils down to. And listen, I've been saying it for years, man. There's one thing that I think has messed up or that hasn't maximized our defense. And that's the D-line rotation. We've been so enamored with the idea of the rotation. Let's keep guys fresh, keep guys fresh, keep guys fresh. Yet we're always, criticizing that we're not having production from players on the D-line. I always felt like, how are you going to get production if you can't get into the flow of the game? It's like every series you're being alternated. Like, just leave me in there, coach. That's the only thing that's different. We don't rotate any other position, but we're so fixated on wanting to rotate the D-line.
On the return, it will be Curtis Samuel for Buffalo. Samuel dances his way to the 30 and take it down at the
Like, we're so fixated on it.
And let's go back to why Sean McDermott called timeout on the two-point conversion.
Well, whenever they get into meetings and you look at this play, 1, 2, 3, we're going to count them all up, and you're going to understand exactly why they went and called the timeout. They only got 10 guys out there on the field. They need their 11th guy. So whoever was responsible is the worst feeling in the world when everybody on the sideline is calling your name, you're grabbing Gatorade, you're having a conversation, whatever it is, you know it's not going to be pretty on Monday.
And you go over those personnel groupings in your walkthrough before the game. This defense in, who's out. This defense in, who's out.
Let's roll.
They blew a personnel grouping.
Allen to Cook in what should be the final play of the third quarter. Cook, great moves after the catch. Picks up a Bills first down. 11-yard gain for Cook. 3 quarters in the books in Buffalo. A 5-point Bill.
Yeah, so that's the one thing that I can see, man, it would have been nice to at least see a Bills defense or a Bills D-line that's not constantly rotating. And just see if we can get just a little bit more production from that group. Because this is the second week in a row where we're not putting any pressure on the quarterback. Like, zero pressure on the quarterback. Now, here's one more thing as well. Not having Ed Oliver in the middle, that's a big loss for us. So we got to put everything into context as well. We're not, fully healthy. So it would be nice to at least see what we look like, Oliver, back in the middle. But still. That's kind of where I'm at. Will Gahn says, Cook is doing everything. Hell, they should have paid his ass $20 million. Literally. Like, is he not the best running back in the league right now? I mean, Jonathan Taylor's doing pretty good right now, but, I mean, I'll pick Cook. Jackson Davis, what's going on, Jackson? He said Milano and Ed's impact are an understatement, and I think Buffalo underestimated New Orleans. Hope Landon Jackson and Mad Max gets healthier soon. Yeah, I mean, listen. We got to figure out a way to win games. If we end up going undefeated for the season, no one's going to be worried about week 4 against the Saints. It's always good to win games that's ugly like this because it's easier to teach all throughout the week. It's easier for people to, wake up and receive information or look themselves in the mirror in games like this, right? So all we got to do right now is just lock in. Let's just lock in.
The Bills have a 21-16 lead on the Saints. Alongside Jason McCourty, Charles Davis, A.J. Ross down on the field. I'm Andrew Catalan, week 4 of the NFL on CBS. First down and 10 for the Bills, and they start this quarter on the ground with James Cook. Cook dragging tacklers with him for a nice pickup. James
Let's go.
Have a day, young man.
And he is having one, and you just see how easy he makes it look. 1 foot in the ground, and he's able to make so many guys miss time after time. It's the patience behind the line of scrimmage, but then the burst as soon as he sees the hole to get through there and get into the open
Let's
field.
roll. Come on.
Such a dangerous runner from all over the place.
Yeah, Don says, yo, F undefeated. I want that Lombardi. I agree. Oh, Ray Davis.
Ray Davis fights for extra yards. That's Davis's first carry after not having any touches last week.
Let's go.
Joe Brady said, I'm sure that Davis was frustrated last week, but he did not show it in practice. Second-year man out of Kentucky. And Cook is stretching out his right leg on the Buffalo side.
Nah,
That's part of the
he just putting his shoe back on
before.
Like, come on. That's all you're doing. He's fixing his shoe.
On any given play, anyone can end up with the football.
Ah, come on.
So make sure you run your routes, do the things the right way. Your opportunity will come.
There's Todd Johnson.
Oh, come on.
And the Saints were ready for that. On 3rd down, it's going to be 4th and 1.
Put Cook back in the game.
Jordan leading the charge, and now
Jeez.
what Sean McDermott wants to do is Cook comes back down on the field. The offense is staying out there.
Was the fullback on the field on that 3rd down carry? Because they went fullback, got the 8 yards. I didn't feel like Gilliam was out there. Wasn't. And then they go in and get stuffed. He is a terrific lead blocker for them in their short yardage.
Bills 3 for 3 on 4th down this year. It's Shakir, and that play's going nowhere. Carl Granderson sniffs it out. And the Saints defense comes up.
I
with
hate
a
when we
monster
start
stop
doing
on 4th
gimmick
down.
shit. Come on. That was a horrible play call. On 4th down, we're going to go pretty. Give the ball to Cook, if anything. Yo, what the heck, man?
Lately.
That's the first time I'm pissed about what the hell I see on the damn field, man. We're going to go gimmick right there. We're going to do a damn near a trick play right there. When Cook's been getting 8 yards a carry, it seemed like. Like, what the heck? Junkyard, run the ball with Cook. If you're going to do that, just give it to Cook. Find whatever gimmick you want to use that Cook's involved in it with the game he's having. Where the hell you went wrong was thinking, let's put Ray Davis in the game and let's try to get some yards with him. They can't stop the run. Ray, here you go. Like, what the heck, man? Sheesh. Yeah, PFC, yeah, Pat, like, you don't give it to Cook? Like, it's weird. Why not run Cook? Why not run Cook? Yeah, Junkyard, yeah, man, Joe Brady made me break my screen protector. Yo, Mike Buffalo, yo, a gimmick on 4th and 2. What the F is this team doing? Like a gimmick play. Yo, that's incredible that we just saw that right there. Like, I don't mind the play because that's the same play that we used against the Ravens in week 1. It was the same exact play. But on 4th and 2, though, come on.
Defense comes up with a huge stop on 4th down. First time the Bills have been stopped on 4th down this year.
And Ryan Vandermark, he's coming across. It's his job to kick out
Carl
Granderson.
slips.
And he trips over Torrance's foot, and that's what stops him from executing that play. good play call, probably picks up the first down if he's able to stay on his feet.
I was just surprised they got away from the fullback and running with some power on that series.
That's a fair criticism as Miller takes the handoff on first down. Gets to the 47-yard line. 12:45.
Yeah, Vadi says Josh needs to take control.
Field position for this Saints team. We have not
Just
seen
get him
them
on a
walk
cook.
it up,
Like he was cooking.
and throw one big down the
Like,
corner. And make
I mean,
people
I understand
respect it.
he needed to break real quick. He needed to fix his shoe. But golly, man. If he's not in the game, you pass at this point. Don't run it with no one else.
We would always be saying to ourselves in the secondary, hey, alert the shot, and it's yet today to see New Orleans chuck one down there.
Bosa coming, Rattler gets rid of it quickly. Miller turns it upfield, and Tre'Davious White, who's back in the game for Buffalo, makes the tackle. But Miller picks up 12.
It's good blocking out on the perimeter, too. When they swung it out there, they're asking their receivers, tight ends, everyone who's on the perimeter to become blockers. Watch to the top of your screen. Not the ball carrier. There's Cooks. He's occupied right there, helping escort Miller.
Rattler to Olave to the 25-yard line. Tackle made by Cole Bishop of the Bills, and that's good for another Saints first down.
Yeah, Koala says, yo, we getting cooked.
Outside of the pocket right there, getting the ball out to Olave, turns his shoulders and makes a really good throw. And now they're going a little bit of tempo. Once again, they have this defense on their heels.
Miller up the middle. And he gets a yard on the play. Dorian Williams on the stop for Buffalo.
Buffalo Billy Goat. Pierre, you want to hit that blunt?
I'm sure he's going to give you a lot of moves and break you down and worry about
I feel you, man. Golly. What the heck, man?
Straight ahead, bringing every bit of what he has with his pads and that number 5.
Listed at 6 feet tall, 220 pounds.
If you saw Josh, I think Josh is about to take the glasses off. I think Clark Kent might have just took the glasses off.
Rattler, quick pass, and Cooks has it. Rattler splitting the defense there. A beauty.
Benford's hurt.
Make the stop at another Saints first down.
Oh, that was so good.
If you saw what I saw, I think Josh is like, okay, it's time. It's time. Yo, Benford, I think he suffered a concussion on the low or a stinger.
First down and 10.
Come on. Let's go. Yeah, so watch Benford. Watch him. Come on.
With 71 yards rushing today.
Guys, if I'm Kellen Moore and I'm looking at my play sheet, I'm thinking about my dagger shots
Yeah.
right here. I'm thinking about what is my end zone play that I'm going to get the ball there because I can't keep counting.
Brian Bowers, I'm still not sold on Babbage as D coordinator. Me neither. Me neither. Me neither.
Rattler takes the check out to Kamara. Kamara gets away from one, but not another.
Good job, Benford. I mean, Bernard. Good job.
Was Tre'Davious White.
Come on.
Yeah, Bernard made the play, though, didn't he? Yep. Jason, you
Come
saw
on.
him out in the open field as he comes out from his inside backer position. He's the one who held.
Yeah, Aaron says, I've been telling you guys that our coordinators suck.
And then White finishes it off.
I don't know if I would say Joe Brady sucks, man. Again, you had the number 1 offense for I mean, damn near both years he's been coordinating. Or 3 years he's been coordinating. All we got to do is just this defense, man.
Rattler over the middle, and it is.
Wow.
No signal yet. They're going to discuss, and they're saying touchdown. There was no immediate signal. Now the crew will get together.
Not the most emphatic touchdown call I've seen.
And the Saints are celebrating what they say is a touchdown.
But it's a scoring play, so it will be reviewed.
Wow.
Let's take another look. Brandon Cooks, the throw was behind him. Did he hold on? No.
Nah, he caught that.
And Cole Bishop, 24.
He
Taylor
caught
Rapp,
that.
9. They have to be feeling fortunate there.
Man.
Jason, they split them. That felt like
Yeah,
someone
it hit
was
the
looking
ground.
in the eyes in the wrong spot.
Show it again. Show it again. Show it again.
Rattler had a wide open Cooks.
But
I
what
don't
happened
know.
there was Bishop fell down in coverage.
I don't know.
Houston fell into coverage. And that
Did it hit
allowed
the ground?
opening for Cooks.
Right there.
A few weeks ago, Chris Olave had one.
I thought it hit his leg and not the ground. It hit the ground?
This should be a quick one, guys. I mean, it's not
Okay.
hard to see this.
I know
Those
I'm
are the
blind.
plays, the third downs right there, an opportunity to put one in the end zone. To your point, Cole Bishop slips. Cooks is right there. Got to be.
Yo, I could have swore he.
Call on the field is a touchdown. All scoring plays subject to review, and that's what they're doing right now.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
There's
Yeah,
going to
it hit
work,
the ground.
And then there's building a business with Business Platinum.
I mean, that was massive, right? Because that was 4th down, and now they're gonna, what, are they gonna kick the field goal? I mean, you kind of have to at this point, right? Kick the field goal, hope you can stop them again. Yeah. Ali. I think Josh has decided that he's probably going to take over right now. If you saw what I saw on the sidelines, you know, whenever Josh is in the daze, that's when he's contemplating if it's time. Yeah, Donald, I agree. It's too close to overturn. Like, it's bang, bang. Because I could have swore it hit his leg and not the ground. But you could make an argument that it did hit the ground. Like, it's close. It's bang, bang to me. Yo, Rodney says, why must this team do this to me? Brian Bauer says, yeah, it's going to be a touchdown. Like, I thought it was close, man. I mean, I'm hoping that they says incomplete. I'm hoping. I mean, we know what refs be doing sometimes. Who knows? They might be like the play stands. Who knows, man? One thing I do know is that Kincaid only has 0 points in fantasy. Everybody's like, I don't give a damn about your damn fantasy team. Golly, come on. Let's just lock in right
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
here. I mean, this is the big call right here.
Corona.
This is a huge call.
A playa awaits. And by American Express. There's nothing like
This is a huge call.
Bills fans are happy because the call on the field has been
Overturned.
overturned.
Let's roll.
No touchdown as we take one last look.
Ball just comes up behind, and Brandon Cooks tries to corral it. You see right there, ball hits the ground, hands aren't underneath it,
Let's go.
doesn't have control of it.
Let's do it.
And that's why it was an incomplete pass.
And that's a huge
Field goal.
win for Buffalo.
That's massive.
Make them kick another field goal, maintain
Let's
the
go.
lead, get the ball back. All these forays for New Orleans, not enough
Let's go.
touchdowns with their possessions today.
So here's Blake Grupe to attempt a 35-yard field goal. And Grupe is good. His second field goal.
Yo, what a name,
of the
Grupe.
game. And now it is 21-19 in favor of the Bills.
All right, so I guess it's probably safe to say we're probably not going to score 30.
Begins at noon Eastern with Air Force and Navy. Then at 3:30
What the heck?
in the Big Ten.
What the heck?
Penn State, after that wild one last night against Oregon, takes on UCLA.
Golly, the Saints
That's all Saturday on CBS.
is the team that broke the streak.
On Paramount Plus.
Unbelievable, man.
That game will be a maturity game for Penn State, won't it? Tough one last night, losing overtime. Everything set up for them. Great comeback. Don't
All
get
right, let's
it.
go.
But a UCLA team that's really struggling, that's when you've got to go out and take care of business.
Play clock just expired, but I believe it started early.
Let's go.
You have to go back to 1975, the last time a winless
Don said,
team
I got no fingernails.
went on the road at least
They
3
look like
games into
LeBron
the season
James.
and beat an undefeated team in Green Bay.
Oh, man. Come on. Come on.
Mark Starr was the coach of the Green Bay
Show me something.
Waiting for you to tell me all about the game.
Show me something.
I just knew you had something.
Bart Starr upsetting Tom Landry.
Groupie does not hit the landing zone. My goodness, the special teams have been so much better for the Saints.
Groupie!
Last week until there.
Groupie! And he's smirking too. I would be pissed if I'm the team. What the hell are you smirking about? What the hell are you walking like? Come on.
Dirty kicks, right? Try and land it in the landing zone.
Hey, he's smirking. Look at him. Yo, I'll be pissed.
The gamble is to
go
do that.
He pretty much guaranteed points for them boys now.
Do it wrong and kick it in the end zone. It comes to 35 anyway. These special teams coaches.
Let's roll.
It's a 5-yard extra, so it doesn't feel as punitive, but it is still great field position for Josh Allen.
Big factor in the game on Thursday night between Seattle and Arizona. First down and 10 from the 40. Allen to the air on first down. And he locates Cook. James Cook now racing to the outside, puts on the brakes, and Granderson stands him up. And look, there's been so much talk about the Bills' offense this year, not taking the deep shots down the field.
Let's roll.
Josh Allen said, I'm going to take what the defense gives me, and that was a perfect example right there.
Go and play action.
Come on.
For the deep shot down the field, and it's not there. And I think for him, that's the maturity in his game. When he first came in the league and I was playing against him in New England, those were opportunities that we saw to take advantage of and make plays down the
Let's
field.
roll, let's roll, let's roll.
You're not seeing that. You're seeing him check the ball down to Shakir, to Cook, and those guys are making so many plays, and he's trusting those guys around him.
Second down and 5. Allen's going to throw again. And he's looking for Kincaid, and a good play defensively by the rookie Sanker. Had an interception in the first half and breaks up that one to make it 3rd and 5. That's the 3rd pass breakup today for the rookie Sanker.
Yo, what the heck, man?
Very similar. Seeing him elevate his offhand, not grabbing the receiver, going up, knocking the pass away.
That was good, D.
Such a tremendous game for Sanker right here. The rookie showing up and showing us that he can get it done. And he was in such good position that he could see the football coming. So many times you get caught in a position you have to play through the hands of the receiver when it arrives. He saw it all the entire way.
Allen, pressure's coming. Josh steps up, stays on his feet, and picks up the first down. Allen still going.
Hey! Josh is taking over. Break the damn glass. Woo!
Charles, he's so good when he's doing that, isn't he?
I knew it. Josh is like, I got it. It's my game. Get off me.
Most quarterbacks want to push to the perimeter to get outside the pocket.
Yeah, I'm not sliding this time. Let's go. Get off me. Woo-hoo-hoo. Shook his ass.
And then pinballs his way.
Let's roll.
To a great position.
That was an in-and-out crossover right there.
It was.
Chance of
Should just hit the 3 at the end of it.
Hey! Bang! Bang! Shot time! Bang! Let's roll! Easy! That's what I'm trying to say. We can do it at any time. It's whenever Josh chooses to do it. Whenever he wakes the hell up, it's over. It's over. And I got my damn fantasy points. Look at it, Josh. Let's go.
Means you're the MVP of this league.
Woo!
The best player in football right now.
Kincaid's first catch of the afternoon, and it goes for a
made it look easy.
And this one is blown up.
I'm trying to tell everybody. All Josh needs to do is break the glass. When in doubt,
false start.
We have.
Number 69.
Okay, hold on. Let me calm my ass down a little bit.
Woosa.
Woosa. Woosa.
Possession game with just 7:07
Woosa.
to go. Have to move back.
Hold on. After this field goal, I'm going to explain why us Bills fans need to chill, man. Needs to chill.
Could be around for a while as
Let's go.
This week, no timetable yet on the return for Bass.
Let's go. Okay.
Good.
So now, let's break it down, chat. Let's break it down. I said it a few weeks ago. The Bills are one of a few teams. We're probably one of one, to be honest with you. That we have two different teams in one. We have the 2-for-1. We have the team that's able to beat you playing regular. We have the team that's able to beat you with Josh Allen being Clark Kent. And we have the team that will dominate your ass once Josh wakes the fuck up. Once he turns into Superman. We're the only team in the league that has that. The only team. All you got to do is make it close, and Josh will like, I'm going in the tent. I'm going in the tent. Dun, 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 dun. Like, this is who he is. It's just a matter of time. That's why I'm almost never worried when it comes down to this team, man. Yes, it sucks at times because we want it to be more, more flawless. We want to make less mistakes. We don't want to make it where you never know what might happen. But it's almost like you kind of want it close just to see what we just saw. Says Josh shouldn't have to do it all. And he's not. He doesn't have to do it all. James Cook has been balling all game. But if we need him to wake us up, he consistently does it. This is who he is at this point. That's why I'm a fan of this team, of this current roster. It's because we literally got 2-for-1. And it's beautiful to watch. Hey, Melissa, you said it best. Remember who we have, big fella. When everyone says, oh, this team. Well, hold on now. You must have forgot. What we just saw is Josh, he broke the glass. He's activated now. Once Josh breaks the glass and he turns into Superman, you can't put him back in the bottle. It's over at that point. You're going to see what you're going to see. So the Saints better score here. Because if not, we're putting up more points. Again. Let's roll.
Always into it.
Get his ass.
Return for the Saints.
Bang!
Good special teams tackle by A.J. Epinesa, who left earlier, but there is a flag down on the play.
Bring that shit back. Let's go.
Illegal hands to the face. Kicking team number 45. 5-yard penalty. We added the end of the play. First down.
That's on Shaq Thompson. Back to our Mr. Brightside.
Yo, Eric says we are sleepwalking and scored 28 points.
From the Killers and Mr. Brightside to a killer quarterback matchup. Next on CBS, Lamar.
I'm trying to tell people, man.
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, let's just chill, man. Let's just chill. Kincaid came through in the clutch in fantasy. He came through in the clutch. Look, okay. We still need a 7 points from Kincaid in order to hit. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Kincaid, I have. Oh.
6.5 minutes left. You still have plenty of time in this ball game.
All right, 36. All right, let's go.
And Rattler on time with that pass to midfield. Shaheed with a 14-yard pickup. Tre White has the tackle for Buffalo.
This is well timed, well thrown, and look at Shaheed's strength. Body in front of Tre White. That ball is right between the two and the two. you're Buffalo, tackling at a premium now. No yards after catch.
Saints get right to the line. Kamara's drilled. And that's Shaq Thompson making the play. He had a big hit in the Miami game as well.
Just said tackling is a premium, and he must have heard.
Yo, Ty says, unfortunately, Trey's going to have to be a backup. I don't know, man. He's been solid today. He's been solid. It's been bang, bang. I don't see him. He hasn't had a bad game, in my opinion. We're definitely seeing, you know, we're seeing it two different ways. If anything, you know, Benford has had a worse game than Tre. This game. Let's go. Good job, Bosa.
Joey Bosa crashing down on Rattler.
Let's go.
Jason, is this a time you think to yourself, this is why Joey Bosa's in Buffalo? Time to be a closer, correct?
Absolutely. I talked to one of his former teammates this week, Kyle Van Noy.
Let's go.
He's with the Baltimore Ravens. He said he is the best pure pass rusher I've ever got a chance to play with and watch on film.
Let's go.
Joey Bosa's an absolute technician when it comes to getting after the
They got a punt, too. Well, no.
Saints are tired.
You got to go for it. You got to go for it because you're down by 2 scores. Yeah, so you definitely got to go for it.
Now Joey, his brother, making the play there.
Let's go. Come on.
Third down and 10. Rousseau is coming. Rattler gets rid of it. Rashid is tackled short of the
All right, go
sticks.
for it. Let's go. That was a great tackle. What a tackle. What a tackle.
And the Saints will go for it.
Yeah, you got to go for it. What a tackle. Let's go.
Tremendous tackle to force him. And I think this is a good decision by Kellen Moore, keeping the offense on the field, going no huddle, keeping that momentum going, trying to get them on their heels.
4th and 3. Rattler to Kamara. Can he get to the line?
No! Tre White, like I said, he's been balling today. Let's roll. Give me my 30. Give me my 30.
Stopping the Saints on 4th down.
Woo!
There's quick pressure inside for Rattler, and he feels it. He feels that pressure. He ends up having to kind of do a little bit of a jump pass. Wasn't able to really get settled and make the throw.
Tre White.
And there's Tre'Davious White in the open field, capturing the whirling dervish.
Give me my damn 30.
And that's one thing these Bills cornerbacks have done in the short part of this season.
Let's roll. Cook, get ready. Let's take one to the house. Benford and Tre White back-to-back. Amazing tackles.
Doesn't make that tackle. We don't get a 4th down play. It's a 1st down easily for New Orleans.
It's James Cook on 1st down. Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Let's go.
On the stop for the Saints. Don't forget, coming up next, Game 2 of our NFL on CBS doubleheader. And a couple of MVPs going head-to-head.
Let's go.
As Lamar and the Ravens
Hey, Don, gotcha.
Always count on Sunday.
Woo!
NFL on CBS and streaming on Paramount
Let's roll.
Plus. Look at
So much
the last 3 MVPs.
Not bad, huh? The reigning one is the one to the far right.
3 men on that screen gave me nightmares. Having to prepare and play against all 3 of them. My goodness.
The Saints have called timeout.
Those 3 would make you turn down a defensive coordinator interview.
Make you turn down another year of the contract to play in the league as well.
We're
Come on.
good.
Sports media,
We're good.
that looks fun. I think I'll try that.
Jason's already coordinating for his son's football team. He's watching film all the time.
It's a stressful weekend when I'm not there, Andrew.
I hear you.
Did we get a win yesterday?
We did, 6-0. Hard
There we
fought.
go.
Wow, defense.
Let's go. Run it again.
And this play is blown dead.
That's about to be a big one from K2.
False start.
Yo, Adrian says, who we rooting for today in KC or Baltimore? That's a great question, right? Because you would think we don't want, KC to win early. Like, it'll be easy for us to say, oh, yeah. We're rooting for the Ravens.
How about that? Beautiful pick.
That's a prime example.
And I probably would agree with that
You fast forward a few years after
But
there weren't many good opportunities.
I mean, the Ravens are the better team.
Against Josh Allen in my
Right, so seeing them go
remember talking to my brother when he retired.
1-3, or wait, no, yeah, no, 1-4, or 1-3
It's a good move.
would be solid,
2nd and 11. Shakir makes the catch to Mario Davis.
right?
Drags him down. And that'll bring
Because
up
you don't
3rd
think
down
that
for the Bills.
that the
Sean
Chiefs
McDermott
are going to
told
be able
us,
to.
we
I
gotta
don't think
win
they're going to
this
figure
game.
it out, man.
We gotta keep
I just
our
don't.
foot on the gas.
I actually predicted they might not even make the playoffs.
On a big 3rd down
Honestly,
coming after this Saints timeout.
you know, but the Ravens are the better team. The Ravens will be the more hungrier team. So, with that being said,
Well, stay tuned for the NFL today.
I'm probably rooting for the Ravens.
That's time permitting. We'll have all the latest
it would be nice seeing the damn Chiefs go 1-4. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Spencer Rattler there with his
I ain't
backup
gonna lie to you.
quarterback Tyler Shuck. Strange coincidence. Today is their birthdays.
Yeah, Terrence says, I want to
quarterbacks
see
in the room
a
have
Henry
the same
fumble again.
birthday, but as Rattler told us last night, even though Shuck is a rookie, he's 1 year older than me.
All right.
Don't forget about that. Rattler's younger by a
Yeah,
year.
Brian Bauer said, yeah, the Chiefs cannot beat the Ravens in their current state.
As soon as Shook was drafted, he was the oldest quarterback in their
The
quarterback
Chiefs look bad right now.
because of his journey in college with 3 different schools and extra years during the COVID time.
Third down and 6. Pressure's coming. Allen steps up, but Allen is taken down.
Sheesh.
Ryan Brzee makes a big play on 3rd down for the Saints.
Dog,
Tremendous job out
if
here
I'm the
cheering
Bills,
on
I'm
this
going for it.
defensive line from the Saints. You know, late
I'm not
in the
putting this
fourth
ball
quarter,
back.
3rd down opportunities like this, Josh
I'm
is
going
able
for it.
to use his legs and try to get through a little bit of a crease.
All right, dog, you're not about to score twice.
Staying in their rush lanes and not allowing him
Ah.
to get through.
Remember on the last drive, he escaped
Damn,
through that similar gap.
I wanted my 30, man.
Monster play and led to a touchdown. This time, as you pointed
That damn
out,
penalty
New
was
Orleans
big.
stayed true to their rush lanes, closed it down, and was able to drop him.
The Bills allowed just 4 sacks in their first 3 games, but the Saints have gotten to Josh Allen 3
I would have went
times
for it
today.
right there.
Kellen Moore has called his final timeout.
You pretty much would have iced the game at that
5:18
point.
on the clock. First time Allen's been sacked more than twice in 17 games. Shaheed, the deep man for New Orleans.
Oh, got it. Got it. Is it running or roughing?
He's a tough guy. He's from Australia, played Australian rules football, but he is in a lot of pain.
You're in a real compromised position punting like that to take a hit. And this is the second time now because remember the Miami game, they had a roughing the punter. They helped Buffalo.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense number 53.
We getting that 30. We getting that 30. That's what 30 is back on. Hey, Dante, 30 is back on.
Brad Robbins after week 1 and Son Johnston.
30 is back on.
First down for Buffalo, but the obvious concern.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
33-year-old punter.
A lot of times punters be faking them little injuries real quick to kind of get the flag. That looked bad.
The penalty on Nephi
That looked
Sewell,
bad.
who was called up off the practice squad yesterday to help the Saints.
That damn hyperextension is crazy.
Remember, this second time he's been rough now in the last 2 ball games.
Gee.
The Miami game, Zach Sealer got him, and that changed things for the Dolphins' fortunes. Here in New Orleans with an opportunity, they're supposed to get the football back. They just gave it right back to Buffalo, and it's going to drain
he's good.
clock.
He's
And
good.
Did you tell me that all
The hyperextension is scary.
Indeed, he did. And you look at that play. That's Phil Galliano, the special teams coordinator, and in a situation that New Orleans is in, they're going all out after the punt because they realize you don't have any more timeouts. You're about to be on 5 minutes. They need 2 scores to get back in this game. So a very unfortunate situation for Johnson, seeing that leg in the ground and it getting hit. Not a dirty play or anything.
Yeah, Brad, yeah, he wasn't faking that one. He definitely wasn't faking that one.
Just unfortunate right there.
Let's go.
But no timeouts. You give the ball back to Buffalo. You drain a huge opportunity getting it back right there. Special teams play had been so much better, but things changed again in a big way for New Orleans on that one.
Right. Just see on the sideline, Mitch Trubisky has been tapped on the shoulder because he might now have to be the holder for a field goal or an extra point. James Cook goes down.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
And you know what else is happening right now?
I actually like that play right there. Because now I'll run it right here on second down. Because now they don't really know what the hell. Yo, wait a minute. Are we going to run or are they going to pass? Golly, I don't know, man. I love it. Run it right here. Let's go.
All these things are happening while this game is going on. That's part. You want to be the GM and enjoy the game?
Let's go.
These types of things pop up. You have to do your job.
Yeah, now you run it.
Being there has done such a wonderful job with the Bills now in his 9th season.
Oh, Josh said, I'm going to run it. I'm going to run it. I'm a running big fella. I'm Josh. Woo!
Situation like this.
Yes, sir. Josh said, I'm a run it, boy.
A naked bootleg. This is one of the plays where you tell Josh Allen in the huddle, you just call the run play. You're the only one that's going to know. You fake it and you keep it. You hold
Let's
it.
go.
There was nobody home on the outside.
Yo, Dragon, break. I'm telling you, once the glass is broke, you can't put it back in.
48 yards today.
Now it's Cook time.
Just go slide down. We're good.
Here's Cook.
Let's go.
Inside the 20.
Yeah. Let's go. Sheesh. Rick said, I'm still here.
And if you're New Orleans,
Woo!
You're committing everybody to the run. So you're bringing safeties down in the box. You're communicating to each other. Hey, one guy, wrap him up. The second and third guy, attack the football.
Come on. Let's score. I want that 30. We got to get that 30. Let's go. We got to get that 30.
Of Allen's 48 rushing yards have come here in the fourth quarter. Cook surveys the scene, picks up a couple as the clock continues to tick.
All right.
2:50 and counting. Bills trying to get to 4-0 for the first time since the 2020 season.
All right, here we go.
There's Johnston, who's got the helmet.
I actually don't want a first down right here. I don't want a first down. No first downs. Hey, Saints, I need you to stop us right here. Stop us. Please. Please stop us. Please stop us right here. Come on.
And Sean McDermott pointing to himself saying, I wanted a timeout there. He takes one with 2:16 on the clock.
Hey, chat, who else wants a field goal right here? Yo, we got to get a field. Yo, we got to get the field goal right here.
On the verge of going to 22-9 in September.
What the heck, man?
Which is the 4th best win percentage all time among coaches who have.
Yo, Captain, please. Please stop us right here. Yo, Josh Allen is him says, why you want to stop? Because if they stop us on 4th down, we're going for the field goal, which is going to almost guarantee, again, if he makes it, that we get 30 points. If we get the first down, we're going to kneel the clock out, and the game is over. That's why I want the damn, I want a field goal. Because the first down, it's over. Oh, he's going. Yeah. Oh, we going for it?
For the moment, is keeping his offense on the field.
We're going to try to draw him off sides. Let's try to draw him off sides.
He's thinking to himself, do I want a backup holder?
Yay! Yay! Let's go. Let's get that 30, my boy. Give me my 30. Come on, lock in.
Not exactly Willis Reed coming back into
McDermott came through in the clutch right there, McDermott. Come on. Give me my 30. Come on.
35-yard attempt.
Yo, you better not miss this, damn. You better not miss it. Come on.
Scored 4 points that night.
Come on.
But the emotional uplift.
Give him a 30.
2:09 to go. It's 31 in favor of the Bills.
Hey.
Good to see.
Hey. Low key, that's how you wanted to end the game. No matter how ugly the game looked, we still dropping 30 a game. That's why I wanted it. Because a lot of people like to push narratives. That's my narrative. That's a narrative I'm going to push. So the Bills is this, the Bills is that. Doesn't matter. We still dropping 30. However the game goes, you can pretty much count 30 is coming from us. Will you be able to outscore us at the end of the day? Because we dropping 30. Huh? We dropping 30, big fella. That's why I wanted it. Let's roll. I don't care what happens the rest of the game at this point. Yeah, Benny says 30 burgers are tasty. That's kind of where I'm at. Dropping 30s is what we do week in and week out. 4th game in a row. Talk to me nice. Saints, whatever you want to do here, you can do whatever you want to do. Game's over. Let's roll. Hey, chat. Smash that like. Smash the like just for the 30 by itself. Yeah, GQ said we dropping 30 and still not our best. That's again, that's the only narrative that I want to keep. Because even when we don't even play our best, we're still able to figure out ways to put up points. Our defense wasn't its best and still only gave up 19. Our 3rd consecutive double-digit point lead or point win. Yep. Josh Allen broke the glass. You know, J Productions. He broke the glass. That was it. Let's go. Get his ass.
The rest of this defense has picked up the slack. A.J. Epinesa with a sack, his first of the year. Ed Oliver approves a loss of 11, and we've hit the 2-minute warning on CBS.
At Burger King,
Hey, chat. How we feeling, chat? Because I ain't going to lie, we was nervous for a quick second. Because the taste of losing to the Saints would have lingered. It would have lingered for more than 24 hours. You know, normally everyone knows you have a 24-hour rule. You get to hype up the team or talk trash about the team for 24 hours. After that, it's on to next week. That would have probably lingered until Thursday if we would have lost to the Saints. Let's be real. So the fact that we ended up still winning by double digits, still putting up 30, it kind of like, I mean, it wasn't that bad. It could have been way better. We could have put up 50 or the 300-10, like my man was saying, you know, prior to the game, right? We could have. But the score still ended up being what we all thought it was going to be, if we're being honest. 31-19. You got to love it, man. Because even at our worst, again, I'm holding on to my narrative. Even at our worst, we still beating teams by double digits. Again, hop on the narrative with me, because a lot of teams, a lot of fans are going to want to hate on how we play and hate on how we look. A lot of people are going to want to hop on the negative narrative. Like I said after the Dolphins game, we can sit there and cry about all the negatives because it's all there. But you know what's also there? Even with that, we still beating you by double digits. We still dropping 30. Talk to me nice. Talk to your boy nice, big fella. We good on this side. Woo! Yo, that joy feel good right there, big fella. Because even, I know all week we're going to be, oh, the defense, the offense, Joe Brady got to give. Oh, my God. We still beat you with all that said. We still dominating, big fella.
So we'll be swinging by there on the way.
Man, look.
We already did on Friday.
What's wrong with doubling down?
That's right. 2 scoops out of the 2-minute warning. 3rd and long for Rattler. And Rattler's pass is
Let's roll.
complete.
Rick, 4-0.
With 1:51 to go.
Let's roll. Miss Daisy. What up, Miss Daisy? 4-0. Huh?
The score is not indicative of
Look. Ty says McDermott 100% needs to call the plays on defense. You're right. But even if he doesn't, we still win by double digits and putting up 30. Woo! That joint feel good right there, big fella.
Coming off the edge.
Get his ass again. Give me that. GQ Bob. Talk to me nice, big fella. He says facts, big fella. Big dubs. Eating those dubs like James.
Just called game for the Bills.
Yo. Jeez. AJ with 2 sacks. Oh, no.
The rookie Kelvin Banks back to the quarterback. Epinesa was a big-time basketball.
Oh, Bosa.
Then when he got
okay, Bosa.
The last couple of years, added a little extra bulk, a little extra weight.
Let's roll. Bosa knocked that thing out.
Right there.
Joey Bosa,
right here.
He was the one that actually punched it out.
You know, Keontae says, bro, if our defense can find a way to stay healthy, then we can really see what we have. You're right. But even if it ain't healthy, we still beating you by double digits and putting up 30. Yo, I love that narrative right there. I love it. Huh? That's where I'm at with it.
Thanksgiving with their family back home.
Yo, let me find another comment right here. Hold on. I'll find another one. Hold on. I want to find one more. Let me see. Oh, right. Huck Music, 808, says our defense made Rattler look like Mahomes. We did. And we still beat him by double digits and put up 30, big fella. I'm telling you, it's all about how you want to look at it, man. Look at it however you want to. But you know what you got to do? Smash the damn like. Hit the subscribe button. The Bills win 31-19. Go to 4-0. Shot time. Let's take the shot for the dub. Wait, hold on. Is there another one? Let me see. Hold on. I need one more. Hold on. I need one more. Let me get one more. I got to find one more. I'm feeling nice right now. Come on, chat. Let me get one more. Hold on. Right here. Okay. All right. Perfect. Your boy Chris716 says, I'm glad we won, but 11 yards? What the F? You're right. 11 yards. What the F? But even with that, we still beating you by double digits and putting up 30. Shot time. Yo, talk to me nice, big fella. Woo! So with that being said, I love it. Bills didn't look pretty. The offense stalled for at least a good 4 to 5 drives in this game. Defense made Rattler look a little bit better than what he was. And what he is, sorry. Even though he had a total of 100 and he had less than 200 yards total. Our rush defense has to get better. I will agree. We have to figure out how to be a little bit more consistent on offense and not have those lulls that we had to end the first half. Joe Brady sometimes has to get out of his own way on 4th down and stop getting cute. Bobby Babbitt needs to figure out a way to, produce more pressure on defense. But with that being said, we still beating you by double digits and putting up 30. Those that know, those that's been around, you guys already know what I'm about to say. We good on this side. We gonna figure this shit out. It's week 4. Week 4. 4-0. Week 4. We scored 30 every single game. The last 3 games, we won by double digits. The first week, we beat what everyone thought was the number 1 team in the league. That's exactly what we hoped for going into the season. If you were to have said your team will score 30 every single game, 3 out of the 4 games you're going to win by double digits, and you're going to beat the Ravens week 1. Everyone would have been like, oh, yeah, I want that. Now when it happens, we want to criticize how it happens. We can't have it both ways. It's either you want the production, you want the numbers, you want the stats, or you don't. I don't care how we win the game, man. Because it's going to be different every week. Some weeks we're going to be dominant, and some weeks we're going to be, It all comes down to the playoffs. It all comes down to the playoffs. Because we've had many seasons where we were dominant on both sides of the ball, and in the playoffs, it wasn't as dominant. We've been amazing in the regular season, and then the playoffs, So it doesn't matter what happens in week 4. It doesn't matter. All that matters is, were you able to figure out a way? Because that's the DNA I want this team to have. I want us to have that DNA. When the game is close, are you able to figure it out? Because in the playoffs, that's what you're going to need. That figure it out gene. That's where I'm at with it. John, much love to you, big fella. I appreciate everyone who tuned in. Before you guys sign off, make sure you smash the like. If there's any, timestamps, please make sure you guys leave them in the comments. I know I have a guy who's going to be doing timestamps going forward. Much love to you. I said, hey, I'm going to have you, inside our Discord chat. If you want to join our Discord chat, you have to become a YouTube member, right? So the link's in the pin chat. It's also in the description. Make sure you guys join the Discord. It's going to be live right now once I sign off here. Again, Bills win 31-19. Gotta love it, man. We can't hate on this team. We gotta appreciate the greatness that we're showing and know that we're gonna figure it out. Jeez. Much love to everyone. See y'all next week. It's the Kingpin, and I'm out. Must be nice.